Good morning, everyone. I hope that you guys are doing great. Hello, it's so good to see you again. Happy Tuesday. Happy April 1st. Oh my god, I didn't even plan an April Fool for today. That's kind of sad, actually. I should have planned something. Oh my god. How's it going? And also, congratulations, Floppy Veer, Dong, and Defmo. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Congratulations on being first today. Also, Jean-Louis' wife, Gabe, Veer, Awesome Phoenix, Tina, Monarch. Also, hello, how are you doing? Bao, hi, Mac, loving it. Shine, hello, Komi, also hello, how are you doing? Steven, PM, the number one Mawika main. Hello, Ishi, also, how's it going? I hope you can pull for my C6 Mawika when she comes. I would love that. Oh my god. Also, thank you so much, Veer, for the hydrate. I literally just hydrated before we started, but let's hydrate again, everyone. And Vampi Kitty, also hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Rian, also hi. How's it going? This feeder season was kind of annoying. It was hard to get those flowers. Oh my goodness, I'm not excited. I thought it was the papilla. I'm not excited about that. Also, Gabe, hello, how are you doing today? Hello, hello. Alexi, Slain as always. Hello, how are you doing? How did you sleep, Rian? Terribly. I slept terribly, really. It was terrible. I I woke up because my arm was hurting so bad. Every time I was moving around, I was just so uncomfortable. So I woke up at like 4:30 and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go downstairs and just like try to sleep or just like lay on the couch and see how I feel, like if I feel any better, from like, you know, not being in bed and just like, laying down and sitting and everything. And I was like, oh my god, it's so cold in here. And we have like how do you call it? Like shelves, I guess. But they're not really shelves. They're like some sort of like how would you call it? Bibliothèque? I don't know how you say that. Not yeah, some sort of shelves, but they're not like in the wall. They have like a stand. And since it's not like fixated in the wall, I was just trying to grab like the remote to turn on the radiator, the heater, and when I tried to grab it, I actually knocked over the thing, and it was like tipping a little bit over, and there is just like a little piece of like art that's just framed and everything, and the whole frame fell on my face at like 4:30 in the morning, and it hurt in my nose so bad. That's also, yeah, I'm so red here, and that's because like the frame just fell on my face. Yeah, at 4:30 a.m. So I didn't go back to sleep. Now my arms hurt, my nose hurts, and I'm tired. So terribly, actually, but I'm excited to be doing the Imaginarium. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I realized yesterday that I uploaded the wrong video. I'm so sorry about that. I refilmed it and posted it again today, so we're good to go. But yeah, so we're great. We're doing good. I feel like the Imaginarium theater will be very, very fun today. What does 1973 mean? It's my parent birth year for the both of them, really. The papilla is in the theater. Glad to have Chaska. True. Oh my goodness, I forgot about Chaska. Yeah. Good evening, Queen. Hello, AG. How's it going? Hello, hello. Did you know you can strongbox Whimsy? Yes, I saw that. Oh my god, and they didn't even announce it. Everyday F and A fan. Hello. Abby Sharma. Nuts Bugs. Hello, how are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Ven also, hi. It's so good to see you there. Jizu also, hello. Hello, hello. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Can you move your arm better already? I have a little bit more like range of motion, as you can tell. Yeah, like yesterday we were blocked like a little bit, like there, and now it's here, which is a little bit better. I went to see the physiotherapist, and it's how do you say that in English? Wait, I need to god, wait. I accidentally unplugged my keyboard. I did my cable management this weekend, and I did it like way too short, so my keyboard is like super far away from me. How do you call une luxation in English? It's like a dislocation, but not really. It's like a dislocation where the bone like goes back to where it was supposed to be. Let me search for that word. well, it's a dislocation, I guess, but it's like not the one where it like just, there's like the dislocation where your bones is like you have to go to the emergency and like they have to put it back. But in my case, the bone just dislocated, but then come back in the right place. Woohoo! We're so happy. Thank you, bone, for getting back where you were supposed to be. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will. I feel like I've been so unlucky from breaking my thumb to breaking my elbow to getting the flu this morning, having like my frame falling on my face. I've been so unlucky these days. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Which game are you playing today? Today we're gonna be playing Genshin and TTMH. Also, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. And hello Goober, hello, how's it going? Hello. Noi Void also, hi Anna, welcome in. First time in the chat. And also Ace4TX. I don't know how you say it. Asia? I don't really know if that's how you say it. Let me know. Poor Rayan has Bennett's luck. Really? I really do have Bennett's luck. What fell out at your face? A frame. A frame of like just a decorative frame that is not like nail on the wall. Lots of things happens in my life. I'm terribly unlucky. Nish also, hello, how's it going? Did you already saw the new content in the new moon web event? I did. I scripted a video that will be out today about it, actually. A little summary of everything that we learned from it, all of the factions and everything that we discovered. So yeah. But yeah, Amy also, how are you doing? Hello. If Super was here, I'd tell them how bad my Pokemon packs pull were. Oh my goodness. Well, you can tell me about it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's a good or a bad pull on Pokemon, but I'm very sorry about that. Scarlett, hello, how's it going? Hello. I still can't play Genshin. Why is that? You're my favorite Genshin content creator. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank God I waited on an explanation about the lore. Oh my God, no problem. I will post it today. I basically just made a summary of everything that we learned from this web event and the factions and everything. So yeah, and it's like how they relate to Not Cry, which is really interesting. So yeah, I made a quick video about it. I need to film it later and script it. And well, I scripted it. I need to film it, edit it, and post it. But yeah, it will be out this afternoon. Alio also, hello. Counted Dread, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. When is the character review done? The character review will be done after we do the Imaginarium Theater. Because, yeah, first we're going to tackle this down and then we'll do the character review for subs. Almond Tofu and Smoke and Fire, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hi there, do you think they will have a Kokomi banner soon? I think Kokomi will get a banner with Inazuma Chronicle Wish. Hopefully it will be next update or the one after that. Considering that, yeah, we are going to be getting Escoffier and Ifa. To me, there is a chance that we would get an Inazuma Chronicle next update, but take it with a grain of salt. Absolutely. Your YouTube videos are very helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Also, yeah, yesterday I uploaded the Shanyun and Varesa polling session on YouTube, like the edited version of it. So yeah, if you missed it, it was actually insane. We were so lucky. We won basically everything that everyone wanted. The only time we lost is it was like, oh, get me this extra constellation if you can, and we lost only one time, and then we wailed. So like, it ended up going well. Shilin and C1 are weapon. I will say go for C1 and you plan on getting C2 at some point, or get the weapon if you feel like you will not want to go this far to invest in. Is Varesa weapon good for Skara? Wait, isn't Varesa really focusing on charge attack? I don't really know. Do you usually often charge attack? Yeah. Actually, I feel like the base stat of it could be great for sure. But like any crit weapon is great for any DPS when you think about it. But it's just like, I will need to check. Wait, it was called Vivid Notion, right? Yeah. Vivid Notion. Let me check again. Attack is so the attack is increase is gonna be good. The thing is, I don't think you use plunging attack with skirmish. When you use the elemental skill burst, you will get the Twilight Splendor effect. Well, the thing is, you will probably not benefit from the plunging attack buff for sure, but you would benefit from the attack increase and the crit damage, but definitely not the plunging attack. Yeah. But I don't think, does it really boost the charge attack? Wait, plunging attack. Yeah, no. So it doesn't increase like any charge attack, only plunge attack and basic attack, like attack percent. So yeah, you will just not benefit from like the whole like plunging attack part of it. Genshin probably playing an April pranks on us. This theater felt a little too easy this time around. Oh my god, just maybe, who knows. Riz Crispy Treat and Anna Rowe, thank you so much for the follow. How are you guys doing? Novelet, hello, how's it going? Hello, official video also, hi. I'm dying of boredom. Why is that? In Genshin, did you finish everything? Grain of salt it is. Gosh, I've been waiting for Kokomi as an OG. Yeah, it's been such a long time. It feels terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Intertwine also hello, and thank you so much for the hydrate, Zarja. I really appreciate it. And Talia also welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. Is Johnson and Bennett good in one team? Depends on the team. I will say you could benefit from it, but I feel like there might be better, more better character that could be implemented in the team instead of having the two of them. But I don't think it will be bad anyway, you know. How are you? Oh, is your arm? I will say my arm is physically feeling better. Also yesterday when I went to the physiotherapist, she was like, you know, playing with it a little bit, and when I got back home, it hurted so bad. Also, I'm supposed to be wearing like, you know, those scarf whenever I'm like doing whatever, but I'm not gonna wear it when I play because I can just lay down my arm on my desk. But yeah, the rest of the time I'm just supposed to be like this. Also, I received a video, and unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, like one of my coach was like standing right in front of me the moment that like it happened. Like she was standing in front of my stun, so from the point of view of the camera you cannot see my elbow dislocating. Well, you can see it a little bit because you can see me getting, you know, like moving, and you can see my arm just being like bent very weirdly, but you cannot really see it, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that you cannot see it, but you know, it would have been a very traumatizing video to have on my phone. Erenzia also welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, get well soon. Thank you so much, Intertwine. Good night, Chad and Ray. I'm off, ready to go to bed. I hope that you will sleep well. Did you all see that Onkai Star Rail trailer? They did. I didn't. Oh my god. What is it about? I need to know. I need to look at the Onkai Star Rail video. I didn't even watch the Casterus one. I'm so late. Please. New Imaginarium Theater is so hard. Really? You think so? Act 10 and 10 star, but forgot having supporting cast. Oh wait, you didn't bring any supporting cast. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. Z-Press also, how's it going? Hello, how's it going? Skirk Banner, well, I don't think Skirk is gonna be here next updates. Maybe in 2 updates. Who knows? I don't know. No. Also, Rin and Rise Above Limit, and it's new. Thank you so much for all of the gifts on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Jay, welcome in. Also, how are you doing today? It's good to see you there. You stream Wuthering Wave? No, I don't play Wuthering Wave. I play Genshin Onkai Infinity Nikki. I'm thinking about trying Enzoi also. Heard so many good things about it. Moi je dis absolument cinéma le dernier trailer de Wuthering Wave. Oh wait, did it come out like today for Wuthering Wave? The free characters are so bad on Onkai Star Rail. Ranmei is good. And like even Bronya and Luosha, they're good, you know? Like they can be like used for some good team. What are the theater elements? Electro, Pyro, and Animo. Really made for Varesa. By the way, you uploaded a video. Oh yeah, I changed it. I accidentally uploaded the wrong one. This morning I uploaded the right one. I'm so sorry about it. I like deleted it and reposted the right one. I'm so sorry. I've been all over the place with my arm situation. And also I didn't think about checking the post after it was out because I was with the physiotherapist and trying to figure out if my arm was broken. So I just realized like when I woke up at 4:30 this morning. So yeah. How many weeks it took you to learn French? I spoke French when I was born, so I never learned. Well, I learned it, of course, but as a French person. So I don't know, my whole life or never. I don't know what's the answer. No, but it's my native language, so I will say it's like English that took me the longest to learn out of English and French. And Kashi, bonjour, comment vas-tu? I thought the Peter post was an April Fool jokes. When my boyfriend woke up, I told him, yeah, I accidentally uploaded the wrong video yesterday. And he told me, oh, well, you can play it off as an April Fool jokes. And I was just like, no, I'm not leaving that out. People are just gonna think I'm either really stupid or that we play two different versions of Genshin. I don't know. And Sumia, hello, how is it going? Sorry, I didn't know. No worry, it's all fine. Oh my god. What do you think about Escoffier? She's so cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. I wish she just didn't look that much like Navia. I feel like they're kind of like similar in like the vibes and, you know, the hair and everything. So I wish she was like, you know, I don't know. I wish she was like, you know, kind of creepy. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, like the knife and everything, there was so much potential for like an evil chef, you know. You know what I mean? I was kind of hoping to see like, you know, a little bit like Emily that has like a second job that include like cleaning up crime scenes and stuff. I was kind of hoping something like a little bit dark and stuff that we could see in her design. But except for that, I feel like she's really cute. It's just that I'm kind of like not disappointed, but I wish she didn't look that much like Navia, you know? Because it's like, she's cute, but she is similar to another character we already have. Any tips on how to get Primo? I pulled on the wrong banner and got Varesa instead of Xianyun. Do your story quest, world quest, exploration, hangout, achievement, the teapot set. Make sure you used all the codes that you need to use. Complete all of the statue, trees, Fountain of Lucine, all of the things that can be completed. Complete all of that. Do a whole like world quest / exploration session. Brittany also, hello Julian. Hi, how are you doing? Ray, do you think she's worth pulling Escoffier? I don't really know yet. I'm excited to see the live stream. Considering she's gonna be, wait, she's hydro cryo? I don't remember. Oh my god, look at me. I'm so not updated with what's happening. She is. Oh my goodness, where am I? I go on Twitter like once in a lifetime, so cryo. Yeah, she's cryo. I forgot. She's cryo. I feel like she's gonna be like a skirk. Yeah, I just feel like she's gonna be a skirk support. Kind of like we had Emily before we had Kinich. So maybe if you want to have skirk that does a lot of damage, a little bit like Kinich and Emily goes in pair, I feel like Escoffier is probably gonna be like a good skirk support. Maybe she's gonna be a DPS actually, I don't know, but I feel like if they end up working together like the Emily and Kinich situation and you feel like you're gonna be pulling for skirk, maybe going for Escoffier will be a good idea if you have enough. And also thank you so much Kubosa, hello. Do you play Weathering Wave? No, Bunny, I don't. I'm stuck in Sumu where I got Varesa in 40 pull somehow, then got Jean in one single pull. Oh wait, so you started recently, right? I wish she had like a secret life and she was an assassin or something. Yeah, imagine like a secret chef assassin. That's actually really cool. Envie de parler parfaitement anglais juste pour comprendre tout ce que tu dis. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, are you like a native French speaker too? Comment t'as réagi à la mise à jour de l'événement avec les 11 factions? Oh my goodness. I was so excited to see like the web event update and also all the information that they dropped and all of the little like prompts of like character that they teased. Also the Capitano mention. Oh my god. That's so insane. And also, oh yeah, Juvian Brittany, hello, how's it going? Hangouts is almost 20 pulls in then inside and we just neglected. Yeah, exactly. Hangouts are also quite quick to do because you can skip the ending that you've already done to just like go for the new ending that you have to do. What's your ethnicity? My mom is French and Polish and my dad is French and Cambodian. So I'm mostly French, plus Polish and Cambodian. Undone J also hello, how's it going? She's cryo built for Skirk apparently. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like it's giving Emily Kinich in the way like, oh, this one random character that we drop from like a region that we're not even into right now. Well, no, actually Emily was dropped during the Fontaine arc, but still. But you know, like this one character that has the same element as a very anticipated character. We have the whole cryo set that came out in like the last updates. So yeah. Zephyr, also hello, how's it going? Are you a Twitch streamer or YouTube? Oh, I do stream on... Oh my goodness, I got so scared. What's going on? Johnny, thank you so much for the follow. I swear, those alerts are so loud. What the heck? I think I need to turn them down a little because, yeah, I'm getting scared every single time that they go. But yeah, I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. And I read all of the chats. By far, who has the best Arcane Quest? The best Arcane Quest? You mean what region? My favorite was Fontaine. I think second was Nadlin. And then third, I really enjoy Sumeru, even though it was kind of long. But the whole, like, you know, dream cycle. Oh my god, that was so cool. The whole dream cycle was actually so much fun. I really, really, like, enjoyed that part. It was really, really fun. Also wait, let me turn the volume down a little on those alerts because yeah, they're scaring me. Did you see EFI drip marketing? I did. He looks so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're from Cambodia. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I love your room light. Thank you. Pensez-vous que le kit Escoffier convient au Diluc ou Tao Melt? Oh my goodness, good question. Actually, also, yeah, I don't follow the leaks. Outside of like being a Hoyo creator, just so you know, I do not, I don't, it's not like I'm playing pretend. I do not follow the leak because I do not enjoy being like spoiled about what's coming. So like, outside of being a Hoyo creator, I try to keep myself outside of like leak content because I love to discover it during the live stream. So usually I don't see it and I don't really know about kits, information about new character, what they're supposed to do outside of like official information. And I try to keep myself out of Twitter just because of that, because I know that like all of the leaks are posted there and I don't want to see that. Okay, so like it's just I love to have the surprise, you know. I don't want to be spoiled. I just want to like log into like stream, see the live stream, discover everything, have my little theory and stuff, and then discover it in game because it's like it brings some surprise and excitement. She's a Kirk support, definitely. Yeah, I feel like she will be. And say Punit also hello. I'm doing really good. What about you? Icetoon also hello. How's it going? Ayano also hi. When will you start the Imaginarium Theater? In 5 minutes actually. We should start. You're right. I've been talking for 30 minutes. Look at me yapping away. Keeping you guys away from my amazing Imaginarium Theater skill. No, actually I'm good at the Imaginarium Theater. I'm doing great. I feel like a lot of my characters are built, so it's good. It's good that they're built. What's your favorite anime? I was a huge Love Live anime enjoyer, actually. My first gacha was Love Live, the rhythm game, and that was the first time that I spent money on a game. I was like 14, asking my parents to not give me my pocket money, like, you know, in like cash, but just if I could like get their card to spend money on Love Live. So yeah, Love Live is like one of my favorites. Listening to Snow Elation every single like Christmas time. Like in my Christmas playlist, there is like the basic music, you know, like the All I Want for Christmas, the whole Ariana Grande Christmas album, and then there is like Snow Elation from Love Live. It's very funny to see. What do you think will happen to our Saurian companion when we move to Sejnaya? Oh, I didn't do the last quest, like I didn't finish the recent quest, so I don't know what happens to the Saurian at the end. I got spoiled some tiny bits, but yeah. Imaginarium Theater is another fight with timer. Is it with like just for the flower or just to complete it? Hi Queen, hello. Oh my goodness, it's good to see you again. Also, I didn't say hi to you. Have you ever been to Cambodia? Not yet. Unfortunately, I would love to go. I wanted to go with my grandfather, but yeah, he's now gone. But yeah, he taught me some like recipe from Cambodia, and it's like the best thing he was cooking, really. So I have all of the recipe. I never tried to attempt them myself because I feel like he was better at making them than I'm gonna be. So the expectations are high. You know what I mean? So yeah, but maybe one day, I hope that one day I will be able to go. Can you speak Polish? I can say like chleba, na zdrowie, dzień dobry. I know other words, but I feel like some of them are like insults, and I don't want to insult anyone. It's like my grandma was teaching me stuff when I was a kid, and I know that some of them were insults. The weather is amazing. It's like summer. Oh wait, where are you? If scared cryo, then a total of 3 cryo character in Natlin. Well, depends if like we discover her in Natlin. Son Goku also hello. How's it going? Hello. Just pop in to say hi and happy streaming and keep smiling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, I haven't done the event quest already, unfortunately. Not gonna spoil, but made me cry. Everyone told me that it was like very emotional. Also, yeah, let me turn down the music here. Too loud. Let's turn that off. Let's move to the game. Woohoo! Perfect. I'm gonna make sure that like the volume is not too high. Yeah, my goodness, my keyboard is like so far away from me. I'm gonna have to like scoot over to play the Imaginarium. Oh, I feel like we're so close, everyone. Are we? Are you guys too close to me? I don't know. Wait, can I like make you further away? I don't think so. No, like now you're zooming in, now you're zooming back. Sorry. I feel like we're very up close. Are we? No, it's fine. All right, I just made myself smaller. We're now at the right angle, I feel like. I feel like the most important angle is if I'm able to do the Imaginarium, of course. But still, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just in your face. Trying to build my Yonson. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to build Varesa, actually. Oh wait, also, wait. Before we go, I just wanted to do the wishes, because shop reset. Hey, everyone, shop reset day. Let's go. But yeah, I got that this morning, so let's go and see what we get. Are we gonna get another Ember? Not this time. Not every time. That would have been really cool, though. Infanta Jerry, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Happy shop reset day. The best day. The best day of the month, really. Have you ever had a French taco? Maybe a dumb question, but people don't understand how good it is. Are you talking about the otako? Because I did. It's like the basic food as like a teenager in France. And Couch, hello, how are you doing? Hello, what's up? Oh, thank you for the new code also. It's just more on some food, but yeah. That's perfect because I'm like broke. I don't have enough Mora, so that's gonna be perfect. Oh, okay, let me out. Let me just claim that code or else I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, have fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got Skyward Spine from mine. Wanted a Jade Wing Spear though. Wait, at least you can... Wait, Spine? Skyward Spine. Oh no. Skyward Spine is the Claymore. No, which one is it? I forgot. Skyward Spine. I forgot. Is it the Claymore? I think it is. If it's the Claymore, that's kind of shitty. Yeah, I don't love it. Oh no. Wait. That can be great for Yonsan, right? Actually, I didn't know what to use on Yonsan, but I have this thing that's just laying on my account.
The most important part.
Now that I'm thinking about it, where's Yonsan? Here. It even works for Raiden. That's true. But yeah, because I want to keep that on my Xiangling, so I feel like being able to use it on Yonsan would be great. Who is Skyward Spine good for? I haven't maxed but I want to use it. I feel like, yeah, it would work on Yonsan because it's like, you could do, like, you couldn't use the energy recharge. I guess the crit rate increase is kind of like not useful, but the normal attack speed can help just a tiny bit, I guess. Normal in charge attack hit on an open and have a 50% chance to trigger a vacuum blade that deals 40% of attack as damage in a small AoE. I guess it can work. Oh my goodness, my grape, they almost fell. All right, we're just gonna put that on Yonsan, I guess, for now, because it's here at least. Or I could always use that one.
Going out to have fun is, well,
when you don't know what weapon to use the safe stats and equip a Favonius Lance. Exactly. The Favonius Lance, the Witzes, they're like the safe option of weapon. Because, like, who don't use them, really? All right. Jellyfish also, hello, and thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Get Chi-Chi or Mizukid. I got Mizukid yesterday. But now I gotta build her. Which I feel like is actually pretty exciting. The fact that I'm gonna be able to, like, play her is really, really exciting. All right. Also, let's pick together the character, and also I need to change my supporting cast. All right. Yeah, I feel like actually the character that were in there were great. Oh, wait. Who is like a character that is actually... Okay, I'm gonna put the character that I feel like would be best for other people to use. So for example, my Lanyan is like very well built. Fischl also. Huki is too. I have a C2 Hutao. My Ormo is also insane, so I'm gonna put him here. And then... Okay, we're gonna do this lineup. I feel like that's great. Your Mizuki already has such great artifact though. Yeah, true. I just need to build her. Dinosie, hello also. How are you doing? Wait, you can change the supporting cast. Yeah, depending on the season. Wise also, hello. How's it going? What should I use to build my Veresta? You can use the new sets. The new domain sets. If you are motivated enough to farm it. Also, I'm gonna use the this one for the Shao. Beidou Toma. My Yoimiya is really good, so I'm gonna keep my Yoimiya. Mizuki got nerfed by the fandom. What do you mean? I don't think she's that bad, though. I don't know. I need to play her myself to have my own opinion formed, but, you know. Alright. Fischl is here. My top 6% Fischl. Raiden. Azo. Chivalrous. I'm trying to think. I don't want to bring Arlecchino. I'm sorry. I don't like to play her. Lynette. I don't even know what's the artifact that she has on. Sacrificial Sword. Elemental Mastery. I think she has an okay-ish build, I think. Like, it's not the best. Actually, wait, can I change it? Can I have a better build? Oh, no, I'm not using Viridescent. Actually, maybe she could use... I know, I'm just gonna steal Mizuki's artifact since Mizuki's not built. She cannot come to this round of, like, Imaginarium Theater, so I can just steal Mizuki's one. Wait. Wait. Where is Mizuki? Oh, here. Which? Yeah, take that. Take that. Yeah. Maybe they could need some level up, but still. Oh, actually, wait. She needs... My god. Why are they pushing me to use that? We're gonna just use this. Okay, never mind. Harrian wants to know a secret. Of course. What's the best free-to-play weapon for Veresa? Free-to-play weapon for Veresa. Currently... Wait, let me check what I'm using. Wait, I need to look at a catalyst user. Wait, switch that, please. Currently, mine is going on Lost Prayer to the Sacred Wind, and I feel like if you have it from the permanent banner, it can work really, really well. You can also go with the Witsis or Veresa. Everyone works with the Witsis, you know. What's your opinion about Ayato? What's my opinion about Ayato? What's my opinion about Ayato? Good question. I think he had potential if Genshin invested more in character that relies on speed, you know? Ray, you should bring Chaska for the Papilla. Oh, wait, does anyone have a Chaska that I could use? That's gonna be great. That looks like a good Chaska. Let's see if anybody else has a Chaska that I could use. That's hard to see. Wait. Because my Chaska is not built. Definitely not. I'm gonna use this one. Alright, and then I'm just gonna bring back Kuching in my team, and we're gonna go and do it. Woo! Why don't you take Arlecano? Because I don't like Arlecano! I don't like playing her. I know you can hate me for it, and I will be okay with it. I just know I should learn how to like her, but I just don't enjoy playing her. Please don't take me for like a hater. I just don't really enjoy playing her myself. It's just me. It's just personal preference. Aditya also, hello, how's it going? I kind of use the obsidian flower and use it to level up another artifact. The obsidian? No, the brand new one, like the one that just came out. And Mac Falcon, hello. Erica also, hi. And Nezimi, thank you so much for the follow. She's special, so only special people loves her. No, but I will leave it to other people to enjoy playing her. And I'm like, I have no hate toward Arlecano. Like, I feel like she's a very, very good character. It's just out of personal preference, I will say. Also, let me know if like the sound of the game or the music or anything is too loud. I can turn it down a little. Just let me know and I will do it. Chlorine is the more enjoyable Bound of Life DPS. I'm definitely not biased. Look at my C4. C4 Chlorine. No, but same. I love Chlorine as a Bound of Life character, really. Alright, let's use like character that are not character I'm used to playing. Alright, let's go. What are the elements this time? Electro, Pyro, and Animo. Not that bad, I will say. Not that bad. I really feel like it could have been worse. Also, for Veresa weapon, you can use Flowing Purity. Oh. For the Fontaine Craftable for non-gacha weapon. Ooh, okay.
Worthless.
Also, yeah, if you're wondering, I don't know how to play Xiao. And also, all this time I thought I would hate playing Mizuki because I thought that he would feel like the same way than Xiao did. But she doesn't, and I'm glad. Because of that, I can play her and enjoy her gameplay. Mizuki Plunge is crazy. Wait, how do you do Mizuki Plunge? Do you play her with Xian Yun?
Stand clear. Animal test 60.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get the flower.
Swirl. Mark 2.
I should have brought somebody else. I should have brought at least Yoimiya. I swear, Yoimiya without vape is terrible. Oh, we did it! Hi Rain, how are you doing today? What did the chiropractor said about the arm? Well, it was a dislocation, but I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. But the bone got back into their places. Woohoo! So, I dislocated my arm, and I also have like a strained muscle. Or are you so chill? What do you mean? While doing the Imaginarium? It's because my characters are so strong. No, I will say it's because I feel like the first stage are not that bad. I feel like the first stage are okay. My god, so many free mystery cash. I love that. Let's do Alhaven. Let's do... I want to increase... Oh yeah, Overload. Perfect. Who do you main? These days I play Mulan a lot, but I'm also an Albedo and Hutao main. Trust me, an Imaginarium Theater is worse than Spiral Abyss. Excuse me? Okay, no. I need to know. What do you guys think is the hardest to do? Abyss or Imaginarium Theater? I think Imaginarium Theater is easier. Abyss? I'm not really talking about like preferences. I'm really talking what do you think is harder? Because I feel like... Okay. Abyss, I feel like if you don't have like the perfect character, you're not going to get through it. While Imaginarium Theater, you have like more versatility. Abyss is harder for sure. Abyss is harder. Theater easier. Because on Abyss we need 8 character. Imaginarium is easier. Floor 12 of the Abyss is harder than IT, since IT you get more buff. Also, yeah. I think Abyss got much harder recently, so Abyss... I never have enough character for Imaginarium Theater. Oh, true. I just lost my 50-50 to Mizuki Chris. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, at least it's a new character. Welcome back, Emmy, also. Were you able to... were you able to do your Imaginarium Theater yesterday before I reset it? Wait, you... What kind of setup do you have to mod? I need to know. Oh my goodness. Wow, you're so ready. No, but like this is actually impressive. You have like 3 monitor to mod. I'm so wow. I got to access better than nothing. That's great actually. Oh, do I do big damage with A? I don't have C2 by the way. What team do you use? Theater also encourage you to build character you never built before. Exactly. That's also why I feel like the Imaginarium Theater is better, because you can like have more character. Let's do this one and this. Okay, perfect. 1 monitor for each chat. You better behave, guys. I want to see if there is like a way to like see all of the chat at the same time. That would be so good. Just imagine. I got to Act 7 and couldn't go further. Oh, because of the lack of character. Okay, who should we play? I feel like I want to finish like using the character that I don't really use. Also, I feel like I can use Sucrose because it's just like... I have Kazuha and Lanyan that are waiting for me anyway later on. Eva Jin also welcome in. How's it going? Never really played an overload Yoimiya. Feels weird.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module.
No, Yoimiya.
Time for a light show.
Also, I don't have a good electro application with this team. I should have brought somebody else. Oop! That was such a waste.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Fire it up. Here's backup.
This is clearly not Yoimiya's best team. I had C4, Shilon, and Kazuha, Bennett, and Jean-Ling Fischl, and Beidou left.
Absorption test.
So no
Final
DPS, that was screwed. Oh no. Well, Shilon and C4, can she do a little bit of like good damage?
hazard.
Ah! I want to restart. I want to restart. I want to restart. Don't make me go without the stars. I was so close. Yoimiya, I feel like such a waste this time only used to her vape. No, but really, it's so weird to use Yoimiya without like Hydro character.
I got you covered. Let's end this now.
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test 63. Goldfish 2.
Not if she's built support. Yeah, true. True. That's why I feel like I never have enough. I never have enough DPS. Like, it's good to have support, but I feel like I never have enough DPS when I do Imaginarium Theater. I prefer to bring too many. Oh my goodness, Moon! Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Hello, how's it going? Oh my god. Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Hello. How was the stream? I feel like I saw you. I was up at like 4:30. Weren't you playing Love and Deep Space? How's it going? And everyone, please drop a follow to Moon. He's such an amazing content creator, also French, so we support the French here.
Absorption test.
How's it going? It's so good to see you there. Who is this special guest character? Shilonen, Alhefim, Yao Yao, and Mika. Why is Mika in here? Not gonna lie, I don't get it. Maybe for Raiden, actually.
Time for a light show.
I'm being a hater.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
But yeah, how was your stream? French team, exactly. We're all in for the French team. My god. Okay, wait. Restart. Wait, I don't know how to do it with my Yoimiya. She's... Rain when she does imaginary, yeah, I have this issue where every time I'm trying to focus, I need to have my tongue out, which is absolutely stupid. I do the same thing when I'm like applying mascara and stuff. Wait, why did I do that? That was stupid. Oh my god, you're doing Nightmare Feeder. What do you mean? Did you attempt it? Sorry, I went away for a second. What did the chiropractor said about the arm again? She said that it was like a... I'm gonna restart and change my team. I feel like I need somebody else. But yeah, she said that it was a dislocation plus like some strained muscles and stuff. So nothing bad, but you know, bad enough for my arm to hurt really, really bad. At least it got back into its place. It was dislocated, but got right back where it was supposed to be. I hate Imaginarium Theater. Is it because you don't have enough character, or is it because you just don't like the gameplay itself? The thing is, I don't want to use my like Clorin and Alhafim. I feel like I'm just gonna need them so bad after. I just need to focus more. Okay, we're gonna focus, everyone.
Animal test 6308. Animal test 60 to ashes.
Supporting fire. Fire it up.
A festive
Okay,
release.
I'm so focused. I'm so glad I like leveled up the overloaded reaction.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal mod.
Okay, here.
I got you covered.
Oh, I wish Beidou had her ults. Ooh. I cannot bell my arm, actually. You dislocated your arm, girl. Yeah, I dislocated it yesterday. But yeah, also, I'm so sorry. I was so deep into this round of Imaginarium Theater. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining into the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Moon, thank you so much for raiding me. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I don't know what time it is for you, but if you have anything to do, you can feel free to like take care of yourself, drink some water, have a little snack. It's time for the goûter in France, so I hope you have a good goûter if you are going to get your goûter. And welcome in, everyone. My name is Rayon. You can call me Ray. Today we're doing the Imaginarium Theater, so I hope that you guys enjoy your time here. Also, feel free to let me know if you attempted your own Imaginarium Theater and how it went. Casually dislocate arm on a random Monday. It was actually on Sunday night. Yesterday we went to the chiropractor, well, to the physiotherapist to know what it was. But now, like, the thing is, the bones are back where they were supposed to be. So it's like it dislocated, but it just got back at the right spots. So, you know, there is this part of me that just like, it's fine. Like, as long as it's back, I'm okay. Like, at least it got back where it was supposed to be. It's not too bad. And Heat, also, thank you so much for the follow. Yep, the kid is gonna come back from school soon. Oh my god, yes. Goûter time. Do I have to restart the theater after Act 6? Because it stopped me after it. Oh, no. It's just that you probably selected the, like, to do only 6 stages. There is, like, a first page. And then you have to click to scroll down, and then you will click on one that is like the hardest part. What other games do you play besides Genshin? Honkai Star Rail, Infinity Nikki, The Sims, Overwatch. And these days that's all I'm playing, really. I want to try Enzoi though. Oh my god, you're French like me. Absolutely. Visionary mode, exactly. Oh no, I have to do hard mode for more than Act 6. Yeah, it's just like you have more bosses after that. I think when you do Act 6, you're just here. But then when you go to the hard mode, there is like 2 more boss. So yeah, and then you have a chance to get all the reward. Please do an Overwatch account. Oh my god, I have an Overwatch tattoo. And Power Hour, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Do you want to do my theater? I haven't started. Oh my god, I feel like it will be really, really bad to do it for like other people though, because like I feel like I'm really, really bad when it comes to playing character I'm not used to. So I would love to, but will I be good? Not sure. Not sure I would be good. Your hopes should not be too high, that's for sure. Who are we bringing? Oron, I guess. Let's bring Oron. Okay, so we're gonna bring our pyro. Oh god, I should have brought Chevreuse. I'm so stupid. I hope it's not gonna be too bad. Let's see. Let's do Yoimiya, Lynette. We're gonna make Electrocharge Oron. Wait, Electrocharge, right? Yeah. Overload, sorry. An Overload Oron instead of an Electrocharge Oron. Let's see how that goes. We're gonna bring Jean, I guess. Yeah, that's okay, I feel like. The thing is, I can only have Lynette that is like Uzia aligned, but I have Yoimiya for the Pyro, which is gonna be okay. I did hard mode when it was Geo and Crow together because I don't have enough character for those elements. Otherwise, I always do Visionary. Oh my god. That's the worst, when you just don't have enough character to even attempt it. Satanic, hello. Also, how's it going? And Azel, welcome in. We don't need you to be good as long as we're playing with you. For Overwatch, that's true. I'm a Diva and Zarya main for tank. DPS, I'm a Sombra and Tresor main. And for healer, I'm an Ana and Mercy main. Papa and Zoe is just awesome today. I rode roller coaster in Enzoid and it was too much realistic. Oh my god. I feel like my PC will also have a hard time handling it. I barely passed them, so I feel you. I feel like, yeah, you just really like have to know how to play a lot of character, which sometimes can be really, really hard.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Barbados, guide us. Fuse is lit.
Also, I'm so sorry if it's like laggy or anything. Oh yeah, let me know actually. Is it laggy? I don't know. Because I tried to fix like the graphic of my PC and stuff
Too far now.
so that when I do Imaginarium stuff and it doesn't look too bad. I don't know if it really worked though. Oh, I feel like I will not have enough time.
Go! You're free now!
I don't think Lorraine is easy line, is she?
Over
I don't
here.
remember.
Let the magic begin. I swear by my sword. Go as one.
I will not have enough time. Oh, I did. Never mind. No, it's not laggy. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Because I swear, last time it was so laggy. It was so bad. I was trying to fix it, but it didn't really help. What does Lena do at this boss? It's Uzia line, which can help a little bit. That's also why I brought her. Would you help me doing my theater? You can swap anything in anyone. You mean for artifacts? Oh my god, I don't know if I will be good though. The thing is, I would love to help you guys, but will I be good? Not sure. That's the thing. I don't know how good I will be at doing it for somebody else. Maybe I will be terrible and you guys will be very, very disappointed in me. Range, should I get Varessa or Shilonen? If you don't have Shilonen, I will recommend for you to go for her because she's an amazing, versatile character. If you got a hero ban, I'm gonna ban Zarya from my comp game. I love playing Zarya in competitive mode. It's so much fun. It's my favorite thing. I borrowed my friend Arlecchino C6. Oh my god, that's lucky. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna do this one. And Half, hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Apple Xianyun, congratulations. Oh my god. Who are you gonna be using with your Xianyun? A couple of years ago, I wanted to dye my hair like Shinobu from Demon Slayer, but I don't know what I want to do with my hair right now. Can you suggest me ways to dye my hair? What color is it right now? Not creative. Hello, how's it going? Lauren is Uzia. Ooh, okay. Rain, are you excited for 3.2 Onkai Star Rail? Yes, I'm so excited. There are so many reward and like Castor's banner. I'm so excited. Also, if you want me to pull for you, feel free to register. The registrations are open. I don't think I added it to the exclamation point wishing though, but I have it in my in my bio link. As you know, I have C6 for Arena for Hydro, and I have a friend who has C6 Navi for so combo. Oh my god, the unstoppable combo, really. Ritter Max, hello, how's it going? Rain, should I pull for Varessa? Do you enjoy her gameplay? I don't actually have any character to use her with. Might just use her for the very decent set. Ooh, I see. Dommage que tu ne joues pas à Wuthering Wave. Je t'aurais bien envoyé mon compte pour des future pools. I would have loved that, but the thing is, I feel like I need... Maybe I should give it a try again. I don't know. First, Enzoi. I need to try Enzoi because I feel like I'm gonna love it, but we'll see. My 160 gambling addiction does not allow that. I have my theory about 3.2 story. Can I say them? Ooh. You can, of course. I low-key want E2 Acheron, same, but I feel like I need other character more. Nimit also, hello, how's it going? All right, let's continue on that. Okay, so we did Shao. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Oh, no, okay. I thought the Papilla was, like, next. Oh, actually. Well, no, there's this one, then there is another one. So I have more time to get Nathlin character. Oh, my God, I'm gonna hate that. Okay, we're gonna do this, I think. I don't know. This is kind of weird.
Cue the spotlight. Right now. Right here.
Oh wait, I should have not used her skill now.
Emerge.
Okay.
Evil conquering.
I'm torn between Xiao Xiao for my Acheron or getting Castoris. I don't know if I should get Fugue personally.
Right here.
I want to
right
get
now.
everyone literally. It's so bad. Those banners are way too good. But it's a nightmare for me because I wanted everyone literally. And I feel like I would just not have enough.
Right here. Emerge.
Okay.
Lament.
I'm stopping myself from eating the chocolate chip cookies I made. I had a couple and they're so good. The worst part of having chocolate chip cookies on end, really. I get it. I make like a batch every week and it's so terrible to keep myself from like eating all of them in one go. Because, you know, I want to keep some for like the next day. And also because it's just gonna make me extremely sick if I have like all of the cookies in one go.
Right here. Right now.
Okay.
Over here.
Evil conquering.
Oh my god, when is it gonna stop?
Worthless.
Step on up. Over here. Cue the spotlight. Out of the fry.
I prefer when they like attack me because at least I know they're not attacking the monolith. Also, I should have probably brought a healer since Xiao is here. Whoopsie! Wait, isn't Lynette healing a little bit actually now that I'm thinking about it?
Let the magic begin.
I don't remember.
Surprise.
Lament.
Can you not? That's rude. Leave my monolith alone.
Boba, get them. Nothing lasts.
I swear, if you
forever.
guys destroy it, even though there is like, okay, no, we're good. Only herself. Okay, yeah. Is it only me or is this theater harder than the past? You think so? I feel like it's easier, actually. Have you bought any Le Seraphim skins on Overwatch 2? The skins were too much cutesy and awesome. I bought Le Seraphim Juno and Divas. They're my main. Oh my god. I didn't, actually. I tried to keep myself from spending money for, like, cosmetic, actually. The only skin that I have in Genshin that wasn't free was Hutao 1 because she's my main. Is there something wrong with the stream audio? Oh wait, do you guys hear something weird? And thank you so much for the hydrate also. Thank you. Parasite Duke also, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. And Mark Falcon and Ida, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Are you French? Yes. And Lainey Main, hello, how's it going? This one is easier than the previous one. That's also how I feel. I don't know. I'm skipping the new feeder because my only DPS that I need is my weekend. They never give me the option to use her, and my least favorite boss is Coppelio, so I only did the first 2 acts. Oh my god. That's so bad. I feel like this Imaginarium feeder was not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, it's... To me, it feels like it's okay, but I can understand why some people might not like it. Good morning. Hello, Steph. How's it going? And Antonio and Cherry, I guess. Thank you so much for following. Hello. Sounds good in every stream. Perfect. Okay, so character who heals have an advantage. Wait. In that case, I wanna keep on using character that's not that I can get rid of, but you know, like, which is like okay if I don't have them anymore. The thing is I don't know who to use now. Because I kind of want to keep... Okay, wait. Who is coming after? I forgot. I'm going to save Mawika. I need to save Mawika for sure. And maybe Oron even for the Papilla. Against the Hydro Tulpa, I could use Alhaitham. I could keep Alhaitham for the, like, Act 8 and 10. So I guess I could use Chlorine, technically. And maybe Kazuha. I don't know. Let's do Kazuha, yeah. The thing is, I feel like all the characters that I have right now are good, so I don't want to use them, you know? Can they drop the character that I don't need earlier, please? Chaska for Papilla with Mawika and Oro, yeah. I really hope that I can get Chaska.
Into the shadows.
Rain, can I get the link for the Discord server if you have? Yeah, you can type exclamation points Discord. Also, yeah, I made
Hunt them.
bot works on YouTube. It's just a
Nothing
little
lasts
slow,
forever.
but it works. Rain, who's your favorite Genshin character? Hobeito and Hutao.
Right
I
now,
also love
emerge.
Mulan, Farina, Fischl. I love them. Yumiya also.
Barbados.
I love my
Thanks.
extremely extroverted character.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Right
Good to
now.
know. Thanks, no problem.
Right
Thanks
here.
so much for
Right
helping,
now.
Emmy. Have you bought any mythic skin, weapon skins? Oh, I didn't actually. But yeah, no, I didn't spend any money on Overwatch 2. I did spend on Overwatch 1.
Show them.
The only
Emerge.
limited skin that I have on
on
Overwatch
sight.
that came from my Overwatch 1 account are the breast cancer skin for Mercy, and there was another skin. I think there was another like buyable skin for Mercy that I got. Okay, so let's see. I'm really hoping that Chaska can off. No Chaska. Okay, but Fischl is here. Yay!
The threads of your fate lie
But
in my
no
hands.
Chaska. Let's refresh. Yeah, no Chaska. Oh my god. I'm so sad. Why isn't there my Chaska? Mercy skins are too many, yeah. But it's like the one from the Overwatch 1 game that I have. Burning is good for that boss. Yeah, I could bring Alhaitham, I guess. I don't know. Do you think Escofia will work with Ganyu, Farina, Kokomi team? I don't know her kits. I'm so sorry. Rhea actually got Mizuki 8 pity, not even mad permanent or event banner. Okay, so let's do. I was thinking of doing something like this, which I know looks bad when you see it like this, but I feel like it could work. Like such a weird like team composition. Spiteful, hello, how's it going? And thank you so much for the follow. Also, Arzel, welcome in. You can currently play Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 and become nostalgic. Yeah, it's so good. And Stalker, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Alhaitham, Mawika, Benishongling. Yeah, I feel like that team. So you would not bring Oron? Wait, Alhaitham. The thing is, my Bennett is C6, so I'm kind of scared that it will like ruin the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that because I feel like at least there is like Night Soul.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Also, my Mawika is now way more built than in the past, which is great.
Diffract.
I'll settle this.
Okay, I feel like I'm now so strong against the Papilla
Not too
now
far
that my Mawika is like kind of built,
Light of the blazing sun!
which is such a good thing because I used to be like the worst against
Time to say
it.
hello.
Thank you, Mawika, for saving me. That was so easy. Oh my god. That was actually so easy. I love that. Oh my god, I love it. Did you see Aoife Drip Marketing is released? Yeah, oh my god. I saw it. I saw it. He looks so good. He looks amazing. I'm sorry. I'm loving this man so much already. It's so bad. I swear he looks just so good. I'm so excited for him to release. She's so OP, she really is. Cause like her build is not even good. I'll still remember Varissa's story quest, and every time I remember about it, my stomach starts making noises. The way I just really wanted to like be in this tribe. I think I would love to be in either this tribe or the people of the spring. They're having the best time ever. Like seriously, I would die to be there. After yapping so much on Overwatch 2, let me open Overwatch and let your stream play on the background. I hope that it will go well. Did you? Oh wait. When are you planning on streaming the new Natlin events? Maybe on Thursday actually. Maybe on Thursday. Level 80 Raiden, explain yourself, Ray. I didn't have time to level her up, okay?
Armed and ready.
I'm still leveling up my character. I promise I am. But it takes time. It takes time, okay?
Is it time to go?
Alright, let's do lunging attack, pyro character. Yeah, let's do pyro characters. I want to see the Fischl to compare mine. You can type ! build if you want to see my Fischl build. When will you play Enzo? I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, okay, so my mom is visiting. So the thing is, I'm going to be very, very busy starting on Thursday to, like, you know, spend time with her and stuff. So we'll see if I have time to play Enzo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it. I don't know. I don't know. What server are you? European. Which character is better? Xianyun, Varesa, or Shilonen for Mawika? Shilonen, I will say. Shilonen, yeah, definitely. Should I go for Shilonen or save it for another support I already have for Rina? Go for Shilonen. She's really good. Really. I don't think there is, like, any situation where I would not recommend for you to go for Shilonen. She's, like, really, really good. Let's do... Wait, how many stages do you have left? Because I want to use Shilonen now, but maybe I should save my Shilonen for like another stage or something. I feel like I could use Xiangling though. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Final warning. Hands are up. Nice and spicy. You're toast. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
I hate when they're not grouping up. I swear, that's so bad. Ah, my god. I'm struggling with my hotel. Sorry.
I summon the... Goba, get them. Quit it.
Yeah. Make me lose some HP, please.
Higher, higher.
My HP is way too high. Oh god, please. I need to rebuild my hotel. She's a nightmare. She's a nightmare. She never crits. Oh god, I'm losing my earphones.
No rest.
405 ranks ahead of me. Not bad at all. Oh my god, for my Fischl. Yeah, she's my pride and joy. Have you seen her circlets? Some people would kill for this circlet.
Stop right there.
I love it. I know that, like, I'm being yelled at often because I don't use it on Serena, but, you know, it's Fischl. She deserves it. Oh, I'm struggling with Utao today. It's been a while since I played her, so I'm struggling to play her again. I should move my Yai relics over since Fischl and Yai shares. Ooh, I see. I don't have iPhone 1 and I'm Air 50. I play Genshin every day. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Who do you main? Wait. I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring Azo. I love my Azo. Oh yeah, and for Traverse, yeah, I need to learn how to play her because she's built, but I never use her because I ended up never really playing my Arlecano. C'est quoi les bannières actuelles d'ailleurs? Ça fait giga longtemps que je ne suis pas connectée. So the current banners are Varesa and Xianyun, and the 4-star are Janssen, Gaming, and Chevy. Yeah. Awkward Sven, hello, how's it going? Hello. As a Fischl main, I agree. Thank you. At least we can agree on the fact that she's amazing.
Begins.
All right. Ooh, okay, Hydro Talpa. I'm probably just gonna do like a, I don't know. I was thinking I don't have Yao Yao. I would have loved to have Yao Yao now. Okay, I know that Traverse is not really gonna serve any purpose here, but like, we gotta put her somewhere, you know? We gotta put her somewhere. Ooh, we could do this maybe. Yeah, that could work. It's okay.
Confess. Justice will prevail.
Oh no, I should have not done that. I'm so stupid. Sorry.
Let the mountains
Hmm. Last message. Oh yeah, sorry. I feel like I missed. Actually, wait. I'm trying to think. Let me see what you sent. One of my theory for 3.2 is that Pollux, Castor's dragons are missing half as we know, and Forest is based on Greek mythology, and Pollux and Castor's are based on the gods of sailing, Castor and Pollux, who are also the ones who make up the Gemini constellation. And as we know, Castor has used to sail the dead through the river of Soul. Ooh, that would be very cool, actually. And Uwe Moon, also, how's it going? Hello, hello. Is gamming better for vape or overload? Melt. Oh, melt can also work. I've seen a lot of people playing gamming and vape, actually. And Toys, thank you so much for the hydrate. And yeah, Nachronism, hello. And Dilak, hello, how's it going? Sorry for the pronunciation if I like mispronounce your name. Sidley made melt good. That's true, actually. Okay, so I feel like I should be keeping Dendro and Electro for the end, but maybe we could do... Maybe we could do something like this.
Light it up. I'm going
I feel like that would be great.
Ha! Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
I'm practicing how to type without looking. How's it going so far? Don't put Chavi. She only works on purely pyro and electric team. Oh, okay. I will say right now there are characters that I put in the team just because I need to have like a fourth character and I don't want to like use the vigor of my other character. So it's like I put them in there because I don't want to waste another character. Is your arm better? It has a little bit more like possibility to move. Like I can get there and then it hurts. But it's not amazing either. You know what I mean? But at least I was able to do my hair by myself this morning. Woohoo! I completed the hardest mode with 5 level 70 character. Oh my god, congratulations. That's very cool. Okay, wait, who's left? Casca and Kaching. Do I really need that? Not sure. So I guess I can do Mystery Cash. Woo! Yeah, so many options now. Look at that. Wait, let me refresh. I want to see something else. I don't know. I'm probably gonna use that. So let's level that up. This way we... It's going horrible. Horribly. I might love to drop my Yae in chats and say and Fischl use the same relics in my best stuff for... Fischl is on Yae. Oh, do you mean like to drop your Yae? You mean your Yae build? And Louis Craft also, hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Lenia Main, I'm sad you changed your love character. What do you mean your love character? I switched from Lenia Main to Mauika Main yesterday. It was a bit sad. Oh my god, no. Rip Lenny. Also, he can be good right now as a mono pyro character in this Imaginarium Theater. Yeah, my Akasha. Oh, I don't do character review for non-sub. It's part of like the subscriber perks. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Who can we bring? Here we have this. Being in Night Soul's blessing state gives an advantage. Who do we have left that could do that? No, we used it, or we only have Shilonen that's left. So we could do this actually. He's still on my team, but he does less damage. Ripley, you will be missed. Alright, so I said I wanted to keep... Also, did I not bring Yao Yao? Oh my god, I thought I did. I'm so stupid. Anyway, it's fine. We're gonna do... Raiden, Bennett, Futao Lanyan. I don't know what that team is. Okay, don't ask. Madara, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. Hello,
Dancing in the
hello.
wind.
It's good to see you there. Oh, I need to... Oh my God. I'm so used to like using my ult at the beginning of like rotation that I keep on forgetting that it's Futao. The thing is, I haven't played her in such a long time that now I'm getting bad at it. Rip my old time as being a like #1 Hutao main in the early days of Genshin. Feel bad. Poor girl.
Swift as the swallow.
Okay, we're doing great. Oh wait, actually I just need to kill like the big guy.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Oh wait, maybe I should restart. I forgot. I saw someone play Raiden, Yaemiko, Nahida, and Yao Yao once. Basically, just sit back and watch the firework. That's actually such a cool team, though. Can you show me the new 4-star character hair? The new 4-star character hair? Are you talking about Yonsan? I'm not sure.
Everybody stand back. Ills be gone. Closing in.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay.
Up and away. I'm going in. Time to go.
Okay.
Swift as the swallow.
This is so stressful. I don't like that team. It's so weird.
Oblivion. Let's light it up. Everybody
Oh
stand
no!
back.
I wasted my skill. I didn't think it went through. Okay. Where's the last one? Come back.
Ills be gone. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
No. Okay, we're gonna do it again. But I need another team. I need another team for sure. This is not working. Do you have Toma in your team? You can use Toma and Shogun together. Unfortunately, I already used my Toma. That's the issue. Or I could do... What if I do Chlorinde, Kazuha, Benny, Shavi? That could work better. And then I could do Raiden, Halahafim, Shilonen, and Cookie for the last parts. Let's try that.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up.
Because like
Teamwork
this is a skill actually. This is a struggle right now.
Adorn my night.
Ready. Hunt them down.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Which act you on? I think act 9. I think it's act 9. I'm not sure.
Final warning.
Oh wait, I didn't use the skill correctly. Okay, yeah, Chlorine is doing way better on this stage.
As one with wind and cloud. Where evil lurks.
Shoot on sight.
Oh wait, no.
Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. Everybody stand.
Featherine also, hi, how are you doing? All right. Okay, so yeah. There is almost no stage left. Wait, am I at the last stage? Yeah, I'm at Act 10 right now. Act 10. I stepped up around 110 wishes, want to pull for Ressa, but I need Shilonen, Escovia, and Skirk. I'm confused, chat. I will say overall, Shilonen is a very, very versatile pick. No matter what you do, she will be a very, very versatile pick. So I would recommend her, but it also depends on your preferences. Yu, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Wait, Do I have who do I have left? I just have Kuching, right? Yeah, so I don't really need Kuching right now. I just wanted to have like one last. Oh yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I'm dancing in the shower. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Love that name. Okay, so we're probably gonna do Raiden, Alhaitham, Cookie, Shilonen. I feel like this is a very, very good team. I should have brought an animal character. It's fine.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
A process of elimination. Here you are.
Oh, I should have used Raiden's skill. I'm so stupid.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Let the mountain's veins boil.
Flicker.
Now you shall perish.
I'll settle this.
Please, Alhaitham, get your skill.
Scatter.
I completely messed up my rotation. This is probably not gonna be good. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm gonna restart. And don't worry, Lena, it's all fine. But yeah, I'm just at the last act. Kuiza, also welcome in. Alhaitham, your damage is not giving. Definitely not. Wait, what's my build on him? What's going on? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not the best, but it's just like
Wait.
Oh, and sorry, not creative. One of the theories about Casterly that she's Thanatos because Castorius has always said she had a missing half. What if the core flame of death was split in half, and because of that, Castorius and Pollux were born on one of the bases for this theory is that Nicodor himself said he was never seen Thanatos in the flesh. Also, Castorius herself doesn't have parents. The people of her homeland found her under a gravestone. Oh, yeah. That's true. Also, based on what we've seen in the trailer, that could definitely make sense. Who do you think is better, Shilonen or Veressa? I really want both, but can only pull one. I need help. Shilonen is more versatile than Veressa. Veressa is a good DPS, but the truth is, I feel like usually you would prefer to have a character that you can like have in tons of team. So yeah, my recommendation will be to go for Shilonen for sure.
Diffract. Flicker.
Shine down.
Stand with me.
Oh.
Illusion
Okay,
shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my god, this team is not working well.
Settle this.
I thought I figured it out by keeping Alhaitham, but actually that was so terrible.
Scatter.
This team just does not work together.
Shine down.
Here you are.
Maybe I should have kept
Our bond
Clorin.
is strong.
Maybe I would have done better by keeping Clorin. Okay, I'm gonna try with another team. Try Chaska. Chaska and who in that case? Because yeah, Shilonen is not helping there. So maybe... What if I do this? Okay, let's try that first with Lanyan. Oh, man. I just wasted a skill for that. Maybe reset and use Clorin. You think so? Okay, let's try it like that. Let's try it like that, and then maybe I will have to reset so that we can...
Dancing in the wind. Yeah, up and away.
Torn to oblivion.
A process of elimination.
Illusion shattered.
Dissipate.
feel like my team is
Shine
just
down.
not working together. Like Alhaitham and Raiden is not working for me. And also, why is my Alhaitham just not doing any damage? I don't get it. Usually it's not that bad. So if I rewind the performance, I will have Clorin back, and maybe I can like figure it out with the other one. The rotation. The rotation is like so bad. I know. Okay, I'm gonna restart there. I'm still gonna pick Chaska because maybe if you know it doesn't end up working, we could do it with Chaska. And then we only have Kachings left, so let's just do okay, let's just do Chaska here actually. Not Emma. Hello, how's it going? Hello. All right, so what if we do this? I don't know. I don't really know what team to bring. I don't know. Or we could do Benny instead. Okay, let's do that.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Our bond is strong. Huh? Teamwork is strength.
Knock him down.
Okay, wait. How do you play Chaska? I don't play her at all.
Locked
Okay,
on.
that's easy. Easy enough.
Open fire. Open fire. Yeah.
Hold on to your hats.
Out of my way. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Take me up.
I feel so slow whenever I'm playing her. That's the thing. But she's fun. Oh no. I might have to do it again. Okay, wait. Do we do that? Okay, I'm so confused. Somebody explain how I can play Chaska better. An acoustic artist, hello. Chaska is so good. I got her on accident. Who could I pair in this team that would make more sense? Is there like... Is your sensitivity low? I think so. Yeah.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Wait, because you need to move when using Chaska? I don't use her enough.
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Fire in the hole. Teamwork is strength. Stand with me. Out of my way. Ha! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I guess I
There
will
is
have
no
to do without the
Everybody
flower.
Let's fly.
Yeah, I guess I will have to do without the flower because I cannot figure this out. It's still the reward, but the flower is going to be hard.
Shine down.
Teamwork
Yeah.
is strength.
Wait, I need to watch what I'm doing.
Open fire.
You can attack while moving. Wait for 6 bullets. Your Mulaney is top 3%, then girl, you slay. Yeah, but unfortunately, Hydro is not part of the whole thing. Moving backward while in the middle of the enemy pack should do the trick. Oh, because when you're too close, it's like bad. And you shouldn't be on top of that. Loki should be at an oblique angle. Okay, I see. I need to retry playing Chaska later on for sure. And thank you so much, Owa, for following. I really appreciate it. Move away from them so that you don't have to look down. Is it helping with like damage when you move away? Let's do... Let's do... Honestly, I just dodged in the air. I wish I pulled for Chaska. Oh, really? Sichuan is the person that got on accident because I was pulling for Shangling Constellation, but I can't be mad because Sichuan is cute, but it's so annoying when you pull a character by mistake. But it's a chibi. She's actually really cute, yeah. I'm kind of sad that her gameplay isn't better. Because, like, she's such an adorable character. Seriously, in the story, she was so cute. You don't get hit and interrupted that easily if you move. That's true. More than 3.5 years. Oh my god, Juvian, what the heck? Shadows Cow, thank you so much for using your Prime. Harry, and hope you're doing well. The Hoga's Imaginarium, it's going pretty well so far. I'm struggling a little bit with getting the star on the last 2 floors, but overall, it's not that bad. Did you attempt it yourself?
Into the wind.
Alright, let's see.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Scatter.
That's a lot of DPS.
Loaded. Time to testify.
Wind stratum.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Ready.
I wish I had Yao Yao. She would have been so much better. My only regret is I don't know where my Yao Yao went. I don't know why she's in here.
A process of elimination. Wind stratum.
Illusion shattered. Ready. Hunt them down.
No, I don't want to have like 2 flowers missing. I don't want to have my like 2 flowers missing out of the 10. At least just 1 is fine, but more than that I will feel bad.
As one with wind and cloud.
My Wicca is good for last chamber. Unfortunately, I already used her.
Scatter.
I use her a little too much.
Loaded. Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight. There is no escape. Inazuma
Okay.
shines eternal.
I did the last chamber with Clorin. Was it good? Were you able to get the flower?
Hunt them down. Ready.
Oop, doing my skill a little too much. Oh my god, I hate that. Yes, I got the star. Oh god.
Now you shall perish.
I'm the only one struggling, seriously.
Where evil lurks. Shoot
Okay,
on
I get
sight.
it what people meant by this one was kind of hard.
Diffract.
Ready.
Well, I guess I will have to do without the star. I can still complete
Time to
it, for
testify.
sure. But for my ego, I would have loved to
Illusion shattered.
have the star.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Rip. Rip me. Rip the star. I was so looking forward to get the star. Rip. I don't feel like also because those are my best elements. I have good pyro character, but not insanely good one. Thank you, Mawika, for dealing almost 1 million damage, even though you have a terrible build. But thank you, girl. You do it without the star. I'm happy I can do it at all. I'm trying to do the star, but yeah. Not this time. I absolutely hate building character Imaginarium. It's such a pain for me. Do you have at least enough character to do the Abyss? Finner Finn, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello, what's up? And Slick, thank you so much for the compliments. One day I hope Genshin adds an endgame mode that doesn't include combat because it's struggle building character. Yeah, I really hope at some point they add like something like like a shop, you know, or I don't know, you know, like when we did like the whole potion event, that was so much fun. I don't know if they could make that like an end game thingy, but that's fun. At least we have like the TCG. How do you have so many character build and how do you have so many character in general? I've been playing for a very, very long time. I've never completed the theater, really. You don't have any element that you would feel comfortable like trying to like, you know, do? Because I feel like sometimes it really depends on the elements that are picked in the Imaginarium Theater, really. All right, let's get our rewards. Yeah. Gio also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Miguel Lucario also, hi. And Mrs. Bristol Penguin, hello, how are you doing? Hello, what's up? All right, and Chogas also, hi, how's it going? Except I'm late? No. Well, we did the Imaginarium Theater, but we are going to be doing character review, so don't worry, we're not ending now for sure. All right, yay! We got some reward with it. Look at that. So productive. We've been so productive. I don't play Genshin as much as I used to, but it's so refreshing to see someone not toxic. Sometimes it's good to not look at too much Genshin content. Just enjoy the game. That's what I try to like to do most of the time. I just like to keep myself from the negativity and enjoy the game for what it is, for what I like it to be, you know. Moon's Melon also, hi, how's it going? Hello. And Ali, thank you so much for the follow also. How are you doing? Hello. All right, everyone. We will now get to character review. I'm gonna go quickly to the bathroom before we do that. If you're a sub on Twitch, feel free to send your build on the character review page on the Discord. I will be back in a second. Feel free to do that. You can send up to 2 characters per week. And yeah, I will see you right after. And thank you, Wesimos, for the hydrate. Be right back, everyone. All right, everyone, we are back. I hope you guys are doing great in the meantime. Hope you guys didn't feel too lost when I was away. All right, so we're gonna be doing exactly. We're gonna be doing the character review for sub. I wasn't able to do it last week also, so I need to be very productive today so that we can see every single character and review them. Also, wait, the sound might be a little high. Let me turn it down a little. Perfect. Verena, hello, how are you doing? All right. So, let me see the Discord so that we can look at the character and review them together. And Jeff, also, hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello. It's so bad I couldn't even finish 8. Oh my god, is it because your character were not strong enough, or do you just like not have a lot of character builds? Guys, is it just me or the game started crushing for me in my PC? Crushing? What do you mean by crushing? I've seen some people say that it's like the game is like taking a long time to load these days. Mitsuri, #1 fan. Hello, Vivi. Also, hi. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Alright. Everyone, let's go and get on the Discord. So we have quite a lot of character to go through. Oh my god, wait, is that an Ember? Oh my god, we have an Ember to review. I'm so happy. Okay. So we're gonna be starting with Ramen Impact, Shilonen. Nicole, also hello, how's it going? And thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello, I'm doing really good. What about you? Zhao the Pixel Venture, also hi. And Jana, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. Okay. It's lagging, then it closes. Oh, that's so weird. Did you check if there was any update to do, maybe? Or maybe you can just like delete the whole file from your PC and then download it again. I know that sometimes that really helps. Alright, so we're gonna be starting with Shilonen, a Shilonen level 80 with... Oh, wait, no, that's not her weapon. That's the 4-star craftable, right? That's really good. And she has 176. Also, wait, did you say something? Mediocre build so I can improve. Okay. So we have a defense that is at 2,239%. Wait, you went for HP? And Steve, also, how's it going? Steve 624. Hello, Rain, what's up? I'm doing really good. What? How about you? Wait, what sub is this again? I forgot. Yeah, it's the Akasha, exactly. Yeah, welcome in, Steve. I'm good trying to get Yansan, but she doesn't want to come home. It was tough for me also. The first like 60 pulls that I did, I got like 1 Yansan. I had to lose my 50-50 and go once again for like a full other like 70 pulls, and I ended up getting Yansan, but yeah, Yansan C4 actually, which was really good. Healer Shilonen. Oh, healer Shilonen. Okay. I didn't think about that. Wait, let me see. I want to compare so that I can have like a little idea of what could be better to improve. I will say, first of all, as always, I would recommend that you like level up your Shilonen, at level 90 for sure, and her weapon at level 92, because that's like, you know, it's a little loss of like good stat that you could have. So definitely improve on that. Can I join the Discord? Yeah, of course. You can see it in my bio, I think. I'm pretty sure it should be visible directly from my bio. All right. So for the build that you went with, I feel like overall you could really use more defense percents. Like that's the #1 thing that you could use more of. So of course leveling her up to level 90 and leveling up her weapon will help. Same thing for like the stats that it rolled on. For example, this one, I feel like overall it's not that great because you don't have defense, you don't have energy recharge, and you don't have crit rate or crit damage. So yeah, wait, but she heals with defense. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was like checking it, because I was just like, what the heck? Is it really, is the HP really like scaling of the is the healings really scaling of the HP? But yeah, I don't think so. Not at all. At least not that I remember. I need to check also on my own Shilanen, but if I remember correctly, she only scales on her defense. So for me, you could really do like a full defense stats. Also, you went for a 5 piece, but you could definitely switch at least one of them to like an off piece. But yeah, I would definitely change this one because it doesn't serve any purpose. You could use it on Sid Lily though, if you have Sid Lily, because it rolled quite a lot on Elemental Mastery if you don't want to waste it. This one can be good, because it rolled on like defense and crit rate, so I guess you could definitely like use that. But yeah, I would say overall, like going for defense, and maybe like some crit here with like defense percent and like the other crits would be like way better. So you could increase the crit and increase the defense for sure, because like the defense seems a little low right now in my opinion. Like you could easily raise it just by changing that. And also I don't think you need Geo, because like she's not here to make Geo damage, she's here to make like to help with the support. So I would just like go like defense crits on this one and level up this and her talents, of course. So yeah, that will be my recommendation. Kara, also hello, how's it going? Strawberry Show, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, next one is Kazuha. So we have a Kazuha that is level 80, 167, and we have the Sacrificial Sword. So once again, I will recommend that you put it to level 90, because it's like it could help with the energy recharge. And I'm even wondering if, for example, if you level it up to level 90 and you level Kazuha up to level 92, maybe you could have an elemental mastery here instead of energy recharge. Because you could always do elemental mastery for this one and energy recharge. I suppose you went for Kazuha DPS, considering the fact that you went for a crit piece right here. So if you want to have a little bit of DPS from your Kazuha, I would do elemental mastery with energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage. And then here we have energy recharge. You have a little bit of attack. I would probably, in the meantime, I would keep this one just for the elemental mastery, because that could be good. This one is also really nice for the elemental masteries if you want to keep like an animal bonus, but you can also do like elemental mastery. But yeah, your elemental mastery overall is just like way too low. So like that will be like really the number one thing where I would be like, yeah, raise that elemental mastery as much as possible. You can also go for an elemental mastery sword if you prefer, instead of like changing the energy recharge piece. And also try to go for like a full set of iridescent, and you can get it from the strong box also. Is Gaming worth it to build? I think for now Gaming is the best DPS that you can have for the 4-star. As a main DPS, of course. Did you get Varesa? Yeah, we did get Varesa yesterday. Is there a confirmed 4-star character in phase 2? Oh, I don't think they released that actually. I think they will be released. Wait, the banners are supposed to be out on the 19th, I think. So I think we will know about that in like 2 weeks, really. And yeah, definitely Lini, that does not mean best friend. Your hair is giving slave vibe. Thank you. I tried my best to like do my own hair, but it was so hard with my end and my arm mostly. Beta, hello, how's it going? If you are sweaty, Gaming is like 4 best DPS in the game. Really? Oh my god. For the 4-star or any DPS? So okay, next we have Kazuha, level 90, C6, triple crown. What the heck is that? Freedom Sword, 5. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He's top 4%. Of course he's top 4%. He has 1000 elemental mastery. He will swirl the entirety of Tevad. What the heck? Oh my god. Those pieces are really, really good. I will say the only one... Actually, this hat is kind of ugly. The circlet is kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Need to fall asleep. Thank you so much for the follow also. How are you doing? Dory is better. But yeah, I will say if there was an improvement to be done, I would change the circlet for something that maybe have like a little bit of crit if you are able to get that. But except for this, it's such a beautiful build. Like the fact that he's C6 or 5. Oh my god. And like the amount of elemental mastery and everything is really, really good. But you got really good stat on your Kazuha. That's very, very impressive. That makes me want to rebuild mine, I swear. And I suppose you have a thing for animal character with this C6 or 5 Xianyun. Oh my god. GP Moise also, how's it going? Hello, and Bark, thank you so much for the follow. I just summoned Varessa. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Did you perform for her? Oh my god, is that a DPS Xianyun? Wait, 59 crit rate, 162 crit damage with Glad and Shimenawa. The C6 crowned on the skill, level 90 and C6 R5. Wow. Those pieces are good. The flower like with 12.8% crit rate and some crit damage is really nice. I guess the feather is probably the worst one you have. The circlet is also pretty okay. Kind of sad that it didn't roll more on crit rate, but it's like if we want to be picky. But I guess yeah, the feather is probably the one that is like the one that can be improved if you find another one. Overall, I don't think there is much to say about your Xianyu, and she looks already amazing. Also, I'm kind of surprised you didn't went for like animal damage on this one. So yeah, that will be my recommendation. But overall, your characters are extremely impressive. Here is the Farina that was accidentally deleted on stream. Whoopsie! I would only say that she needs more crit rate. Then the circlet is not really good. Okay, let me see. So we have a level 90 Nevelit, 999. We need to get him to be crowned. Oh my god, he's pretty good. Some crown on him will be looking amazing actually. So you went with Mara Shosei, but you have like your crit rate is overcapping. I will say like, yeah, that's too much crit rate. That's definitely too much crit rate. I feel like you could, yes, switch the circlet to a crit damage one if it rolls a lot on crit rates. That will be like the most ideal scenario where you have like a circlet with more crit rates, but you pick like a crit damage one on the main stats. Also, I don't see why you use that. Like this piece is off piece, so you could change it for something that's probably a little bit better if you have an HP one with more crit rate and crit damage. I feel like overall that would really need like something else. This piece also, it's like, what the heck? Like seriously, this feather is absolutely insane. This feather is really insane. What the heck? And Gaming Anime, hello Blade, also hi, and Linny Main, I hope that you take good care of yourself. So yeah, I will say this one is an off piece, so you could easily change it for something else. I would like have one with more crit rate, crit damage, and just maybe like have a crit damage on this one with crit rate substats, and if you can HP percent substat, of course. So yeah, those two pieces, even this one could be changed at some point, but maybe it will be harder. I feel like those two would be your priority, but those two ones are really good. Like the flower and the feather are looking amazing. And then we have a Farina that is level 90 with Fleuve Cendre. So we have the HP is 37k, which is really good. Crit rate. Wait, so you went with Golden Troop. Ooh, that's great. Crit rate is a little low. Crit damage is really good. Energy recharge is really good. Overall, she's really, really, really balanced, I would say. I feel like the only improvement you could really find is at some point you end up getting her weapon, because you could like balance the crit damage with well, the crit rate with like a crit damage weapon on her, and this way you could have this piece be a crit rate main stats. But overall it rolled really well, so I feel like it's already really nice. It's just like the defense that's kind of annoying. If you want a piece to change and to improve, I feel like they're all pretty good. That's the thing. I guess, yeah, the circlet could be switched. The circlet could be switched. And yeah, maybe at some point, if you want to, you could invest in like a for weapons so that you have like a higher crit rate by putting that as like a crit rate main stats, I guess. That could also be an idea. But yeah, overall, your characters are really, really strong. They look very good. My last and final Farina build after almost 2 years. I'm finally done. Oh my god, 2 years of investment? What the heck? That's crazy. Okay. So we have a level 90 double crown Farina. Level 90 for her weapon. With crit rate 86.4. Crit damage 276. HP 35k. We have the most perfect like crit damage crit rate flower, the most perfect feather with 16.3 crit rates. Another piece that rolled on crit rate, crit damage, and a little bit of energy recharge, which is absolutely beautiful. Then we have this other piece, which is crit rate, crit damage, and the last one, which is crit damage with 17 crit rate. What the heck? You have 62.2 crit rates just from substats, if I understand correctly. That's insane. That's so insane. What the heck? Like, and you have like such a good amount of HP. That's so good. Oh, and yeah, I only do like review for Twitch subscriber, so that we can have like perks for Twitch subscriber as well as being subbed on Twitch. So yeah, please be understanding of that. It's part of like the perks that I can offer to sub, and also if I review everyone, that will take a lot of time. So yeah, I hope that you guys understand. Low energy recharge, you think so? Well, when you see like the stats, like right here, it's not that low, and like she stopped 0.194%. She's literally like one of the top Farina possible. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Maxinenko, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. I really hope that you enjoy your sub, as well as all of the perks that come with it. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome. Inside Natus also, hello, thank you so much for following. And Norb, hello, how's it going? Why can I only do 8 Act of Imaginarium? Did you make sure to select Visionary? Hi, I love your video. Thank you so much, Aaron. Welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That Farina is insane. Experimenting with build now. This is a purely crit value build. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, purely crit value, because like what the heck? Look at this crit damage, crit rate. No, but like I understand the 2-year investment that you put behind that. Wow. That Akasha is weird though. My Neville Zero doesn't have a signature weapon, but I'm on 2%. How is that possible? Because it only based on the stats, not on the like weapon, the talents, the constellation, and just base itself on the stats. So for example, if you don't have the right weapon, but like you have an insane amount of crit rate, crit damage, but you don't have the right weapon, it will still count as a very, very good build. So yeah. No, but that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Mind telling to the person who said low energy recharge are in a very good team comp that allow her to burst to be up each rotation. Navi on Ember, Kazu on Favonus, and an ER battery. I see, yeah. But I feel like she's like super close to like the perfect amount of ER from like the stats that are shown on the Akasha. Like she looks amazing. I'm so impressed with your Farina, seriously. Like, do you think you will ever get her constellation? I feel like getting her constellation would just make her like the most cracked Farina ever. Grimaldus, also hello, and Zamina, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, I mostly enjoyed your TikTok video. I just happened to come on Twitch. Well, welcome in. Oh my god, thank you once again for subbing. I really, really appreciate it. All right, so next up, we're gonna be looking at a Kinich and a Farina. Oh my god, Neuvoid. So we're looking at a C3 triple crowned Air 1 Kinich level 90, of course. We have almost a perfect career rate, actually, almost a perfect career rate. That's so cool. Oh my god. And the crit damage is 242, which is so impressive. Wow. Oh my god. Also, wait, you don't have EM. I don't have Kinich, so may I ask, how important is the EM? I feel like we talked about this last week, but I completely forget. And Sai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. C4 Shilonen, worth it. I have her at C2. Depends if you're well, I guess. I plan on C6ing her at some point. Of course, as you should. I feel like she will be insane at C6. I love Kira. Also, welcome in. How's it going? So we have a top 1% Kinich, of course. With 28% crit damage, you rolled a little bit on flat defense and flat attack, but a very good amount of crit damage. 28, 7.8. Oh my god, that's good. And that's the off piece. Oh my god. You got a pretty good goblet that is on set. That's really, really, really nice. And also Alien Cat, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Emmy, for helping also. Thank you so much. And so for this one, yeah, you got it on set, which is really impressive. We got a good crit value also on this one, and the circlet also, you have a very good amount of crit rate on it. Overall, your build is super, super balanced. I feel like it would be very, very picky to, like, maybe I don't even know. I would have said maybe increasing a little bit the attack. GP also, hello, how's it going? John Juke also, Jan Juke, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. How's it going? And Sunny, we are currently doing some review. Why can't you pronounce the TH? Because I'm French and I don't know how to pronounce the H. Live Dragons also, hello, hello, hello. Lulu, hello. Oh my god, how's it going today? Hello, hello. It's so nice to see you there. So yeah, I will say, I guess the flower. I guess the flower would be really like the biggest improvement. Also, I would have said this one, but also you have a little bit of attack that rolled, so I feel like it's not too bad. So yeah, maybe just like the flower. That's pretty much it. How long will you be streaming for? I will be streaming for another 30 minutes, I think, at least. Next we have a Farina C2. Ooh, so cute. Oh my gosh, she looks a little bit like mine. Wait, have you pulled for Veressa? I did. I ended up pulling for her yesterday. I wailed a little bit. So we have Double Crown, her weapon, of course. She is top 4%, also top 4% for Rena. So we have a pretty nice flower actually, but it could like it rolled quite a lot of everything. Nothing is bad, but it's just like we could have more crits damage, I guess, and more crit rate if it rolled like on the crit stats. Can anyone on the server post their build for you to check? The review is for character. It's for Twitch subscriber. Actually, it's part of the perks. And Dito, hello, and GB, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Honey Butter, also hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. So we have crit damage, crit rate, a little bit of energy recharge on this one. Pretty nice piece. This one, it only rolled on energy recharge, actually. Okay, so maybe this one could be changed. And I guess you could change one of the two. Because, like, you have energy recharge, a lot of energy recharge on both. So maybe you can lower it a teeny tiny bit. While still keeping enough, of course. But yeah, maybe on this one, if it rolled like a tiny bit more in crit damage, crit rate, you could like improve it, like the crit ratio just a tiny bit. But like most of the pieces are looking really, really good. Same thing here, actually, for the last one. I feel like maybe like the circlet could use a little more crit damage. If you wanna be picky, of course, as always. Shirako, hello, it's Tanu. Also, hi, how's it going? Hello, hello. Any hope for more teams and rerun for Emily for the future? I really like Emily. Wait, actually, who can she be paired with? Can she work with Tinery? Like a Tinery DPS for like a burn team or something? I feel like, yeah, she's really only made for Kinich at this point. Straight stay, hello, how's it going? Hello, it's Tanu, also welcome in the chat. Hello, hello. My second account. All right. Oh wow, nice character for a second account. So we have a level 90 C2 triple crown Ito with his weapon. Crit rate is 66, crit damage 257. Defense is 2310. Okay, that's great. Oh wow, you have some good piece actually. Wait. Is C2 Raiden or R1 Arlequin? Oh sorry, Arlequin know better. It depends on the weapon that you have on Arlequin. Also, I will say it's not the same amount of investment, so that's a tough question. I feel like Arlequin is such a good DPS, so I would feel like her one would be better. But I could be wrong. I don't play Arlequin enough for to have like a good opinion on this question. I feel like depending on the weapon you currently have on your Arlequin, maybe her one would be better. Maybe, oh, Ryo Freeze Burn. That's true. I didn't think about that. Came from TikTok. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for using your Prime, Strawberry Shao. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you're doing good. And thank you so much for using your Prime here. I really appreciate it. And Chaz, also welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? All right, so we have Usk with geo damage, crit damage, crit rates. And so for the stats, we have some very, very well rolled piece. We have some crit rate, crit damage. I think it rolled a little bit on attack and energy recharge actually, but overall it's pretty balanced. This one rolled a little bit on flat HP, but also on crit damage, and I think also on defense. Genesis, the Fontaine, welcome in. How's it going? Hello, hello. You're doing good. And Mincy, also thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Next we have this piece that I love. I would die for this on my Albedo. Oh my god, it's so good. The amount of crit damage is really impressive. Also, I rolled a tiny bit on energy recharge, I think. Yeah. And then we have crit damage, defense, energy recharge, a little bit of flat HP. And then here we have crit rate, crit damage, piece. Okay. Overall, your Ito is really, really strong. I would say maybe, since this one is off piece, try to look maybe for one with a little bit more crit rate or a little bit more defense percent with the crit damage. I feel like it's really good, but you could definitely just like easily improve on this one since it's off piece. Should I change the feather for Ito? I guess if you find one, yes. It could be switched, but also I feel like you shouldn't go too low on the defense. But like the fact that it rolled a lot on flat HP, did it roll once or twice on it? And Grimaldis, I'm sorry, I only do character review for Twitch subs. I'm very sorry. I'm not even sure how, but there is a cut on my finger and hurts bad. Like what happened? Something happened in the middle of the night. Also, I didn't see that picture. Like, that's so funny. I didn't see that you put that. I really hate that domain. Same. The amount of time I farmed for it for albedo. Ugh. Rain Whirlpool is Kofier. I think so. If she feels like a good cryo support, I might be pulling for her. Yeah, and if she ends up being like good for Skirk, definitely. I love what you did with the picture of those characters. That's really, really funny. Oh wait, no, it's the April Fool update. I thought that was you who did that. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so cool. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Wait. Oh my god, that's so cool. What the heck? I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh no. Okay, this one is good. This one is good. Eternity shines eternal. We'll be like, eternity shines eternal. Oh my god. No, that's so cute. Oh my god. I love that. That's a very nice April Fool joke. I really, really like it. Oh my god. Raiden Shogun forever. Hello, how's it going? Hello. Oh please, that's so cool. They did have a very, very good idea, I will say. By the way, oh, is your arm? My arm is feeling a little better, I can say. I can say that my arm is feeling a little better. Still need some improvement on the mobility because I still cannot fully bend my arm. But you know, we're gonna slowly get there. And that's a good thing. Also, my earphone is falling, as always. So yeah. It's April Fool. I was so confused. I really thought it was you guys that did it. Oh my god. Alright, so sorry for asking, but what happened? I dislocated my arm at cheer practice. But it's back in its original position. It just really hurts right now. But don't worry, it's fine. I just cannot physically bend my arm past this. You know. So yeah. So we have a C3 double crown Baiju. Okay. With prototype Amber level 90 or 5. Wow. Okay, you have a lot of HP. Rain, if I already have Robin, should I have to choose Rame for Castoris or Robin is better? Ooh, good question. I will have to see for the Castoris team. I didn't look at like her recommended team or anything like this. I will soon make a build about it, so I would look into it definitely. Yep, he'll soon. Thank you. All right, wait. I don't have enough knowledge on Baiju build, so let me just look on the websites. Let's look at that together. Let's look at Baiju. Some good Baiju. All right, let me see. What would be like a good... I'm so sorry. I feel like my knowledge on Baiju builds are like terribly bad. Mm, I really feel like I would be the worst person to recommend a Baiju build. Not because I don't like him, but like I never really like see any build about him. Never made a guide. I'm pretty sure I never made a guide on him actually. So let me look into it. So he really does need a lot of HP for sure. So that's great because you really do have a lot. That's a very nice amount of HP that you have. I'd say HP Circlet would be better. Really? Oh yeah, because it's a healing bonus. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah, for the healing bonus, maybe, yeah, true. Changing it. I know that I've seen some people play him with like crits. Oh, relevant is that actually to his build. Andre, also hello. All I know is high HP and ER. In that case, yeah, maybe. Also, you went for Ocean. But all I can see on the Akasha, I'm so sorry, I don't have enough knowledge on Baiju build. That's my bad. But yeah, what I see the most on the Akasha is like Glad and Deepwood. Deepwood? Is it Deepwood? I think so. Yeah, Deepwood. Deepwood and Glad. Like a two-piece of Deepwood and Glad. But also Tenacity can give HP %, so I understand why you went for Tenacity. But I feel like Ocean, if I remember, Ocean two-piece, it's like healing bonus, if I remember correctly. Or is it HP? It's okay. Also, I just follow friend recommendation. So yeah, maybe the healing bonus wouldn't be the best option. Maybe more HP would be a better option in that case. And then the energy recharge is pretty good. Let me see, 147. I'm guessing it's a healing Baiju instead of support focused. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I almost choked on my grape again. Okay, we're good to go. And also Cuden, hello. I'm doing really good. What about you? Is Rain Slasher good for Mawika? I don't think so. I feel like you have better free-to-play option. You okay? Yeah, I keep on eating grapes while I stream, and then I'm just like surprised that I'm choking on them. Maybe it's not a good idea to eat them and talk at the same time. So yeah, maybe more HP on this one, and then you can have the energy recharge. Seems great. If you don't really care about the like damage that he's doing, I guess this build could be like really good. Also, does he need elemental mastery? Because I feel like since he can really help with the Dendro application, having him with a little bit of elemental mastery could be like a very good idea. Because yeah, I feel like, yeah, it could be great to have a little bit of elemental mastery on him, but I don't know how relevant that is to his Dendro application. Rainho was the stream. I was gone. We finished the Imaginarium Theater, actually. We finished it. It went pretty well. We weren't able to get the last two flower. Rip for the last two flower. But at least we got all the rewards, which is great. I wish I could help you more on your Baiju build. I need to do some research on what's good for him. Because I really don't know. I don't have him. And when he came out, I also didn't make a build at the time, so I'm not really sure what's like the average like stats for him. But I will say he looks like he's great. Also, you went with C3. That's super nice. Can you check the Discord after the stream? Of course. If you need me to do it before, just let me know. I could do it on my phone. All right, next we have a DPS Amber. Oh my god. How much Primo do you have saved up? I have like 20 wishes right now. What about you? So we have a level 90 Aqua Amber, talents level 988. Oh my god. Attack is 2000, crit rate 54, crit damage 221. You went with a pyro damage bonus, and Shimina was set. Oh my god. This feather. Oh my god. Wait, sorry. This feather is beautiful. I love that. I love that. It's so pretty. This is also pretty good, by the way, because they've rolled on like very good stats. Polarized, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I said hi to you, but thank you so much for following. Astan's also hello. Hello. How do I submit for review again? I'm sub now. You can do it directly on the Discord. 65 wishes. Oh my god. After stream, this is just fine. Thanks. No problem. Your money pieces are so nicely bleached or dyed. Thank you. Thank you. I need to wash my hair to make it look all nice tonight, actually. Because I feel like now they're not as flowy. They're not very flowy. My bangs are like falling a little bit on my face. So yeah, the feather is good. The flower is good. Next we have 15.5. Okay, so maybe this one could use a little improvement if you want more crit rate, I guess, because I feel like the crit rate could be improved. If I remember correctly, the Shimenawa doesn't give like more crit rate, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what it gives. Isn't it like the attack or something? I feel like this set I only use it on Yoimiya, if I remember correctly. Attack, casting when just skill. Their attack is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. Ooh, okay. Okay, so yeah. Maybe you could increase your crit rate through this piece. This piece is okay, I will say. Maybe it could use some improvement, but at least it's on set, which is a good thing. And I will say, yeah, for this one, do you really use the alt? Because I feel like you mostly use her as like a charge attack, right? Since I see that you have 988. So in that case, I would increase the crit rate and the attack percent that you can get on this piece. Since it's off piece, also I feel like you could get like quite a lot of different options. And Juzio, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Normal, charge, and plunge when stamina high. Okay, so yeah, that's a very good set for her, considering that she looks like she's a charge attack character. Sod, also hello. And Pilgvist, also hello. How's it going? Sophia, thank you for following also. I need more wishes because I need Shilonen, but I really need Venti. You need him, or you just want him and you don't know if you're gonna play him? Because I feel like there are so many other crowd control options now instead of Venti. But yeah, overall very nice Ember. Definitely very nice Ember. All right, next we have, oh my goodness, Pyro Traveler. Wow, with the black sword, level 80. C5699. We need that to be crowned. Oh my god. You play your Pyro Traveler. So we have 1700 attack. We have 2-piece obsidian, 2-piece Wanderer's Troop. Okay. Kijao, also welcome in. How are you doing? Not Inky, also hello. How's it going today? Welcome. So we have crit damage, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of defense. You went with it. Also, yeah, you went with attack percent pyro damage. Oh, that pyro damage is great. Also, it looks really cool. Also, why did you went with 2-piece? Is there a reason for that? Is this sub DPS? Maybe. I was wondering because I feel like maybe. Can the Pyro Traveler use the 4-piece obsidian? I think so, right? And how can I join your Discord? Sod, you can type !! Discord. Andre, also hello. How's it going? Hello. It's so good to see you there. How was your day? Our chat also, hi, how's it going? I want Venti just because it's Venti and he's my absolute favorite character. So let's see how everything goes when the banner is up. I see. So you think you're gonna go for Shilonen first? And MS Lena, I think that's how you say it. Welcome in. Welcome. Should be able to use Codex. In that case, yeah, maybe you can go for like a full set. Also, you're close to getting it, so you could do full sets. And in that case, you could keep this one as the off piece if you want, because I feel like this one is really not that useful. So you could go for a crit damage circlet with more attack and more crit rates. Mostly more crit rate, because your crit rate is super, super low. Like your crit damage is pretty nice, but the crit rate right now is like very, very low. Also, you will only need 60, so you could like have an extra 20 somewhere. Orina, are you going to do character review in Honkai Star Rail as well? I don't think so for now. I feel like my knowledge of all of the Honkai Star Rail character is not good enough. It really limits itself to the newest character, because I took a huge break during Penacony, so I'm, even myself on my own account, I'm struggling sometimes to build my character. And Kevin, hello, and Baby Bell, oh my goodness, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Also, we just reached 50 new followers from this live stream on TikTok. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. I have a top 7% Fischl. Oh my god, we're so close actually. I have a beautiful Mighty. I wish I had a beautiful Mighty. I'm skipping him. Unfortunately. All right, next we have Child. Oh my goodness. Okay, level 90, triple crown with Polar Star, level 90. So we have Hydro Damage. Oh, because you went with Nymph's Dream. I forgot that this existed. What the heck? Is that like the hydro damage thingy? I don't even remember what domain it's in. What the heck? Not gonna lie, I completely forgot this thing existed. Nymph's Dream. Oh my god. It's the same places than the like Wanderer artifact, right? It's with, oh no, it's with the Vuru. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce it. Vuru Kasha Glow. I didn't even remember this artifact set. What the heck? I completely forgot that this existed. It gives like Hydro percent and attack percent. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this set. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever farmed anything out of it. I'm okay. It was a tough day at work, but I'm getting by. Also, by the way, did you see the new Genshin trip marketing? I did, and I'm glad that you're home and that you're gonna be able to chill a little bit also. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot what this set was about. So yeah, you have a very, very nice crit rate. I feel like this child is obligated to crit, but it's child, so we could always expect the unexpected with him. Crit damage is a little low though, but you guys said that it could increase, like that this build could increase the crit damage, right? Oh no, Hydro percent and attack percent. So yeah, maybe increasing the crit damage will be great. The attack is amazing. Also, you did really, really good with the attack. So I would say, oh, there's, look at this. It's so beautiful. Just lost my Veressa 50-50 to Crit Shing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. At least it's another Electro character, but still, I'm very sorry. Miss Lena, thank you so much for using your Prime here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I would say those crit rates that are very impressive. You have like 52.9% of crit rates out of just the substats. That's so crazy. But yeah, Lena, I really hope you enjoy your emotes, ad reviewing, sub badge, and everything. Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. I don't have it unlocked. This domain. I feel like I do have it unlocked, but like I probably never farmed it. So this flower, sorry, is really good. The feather is pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Yeah. That's nice. Those 2Ps though, wow. The crit rate on those 2Ps is insane. Oh my god. Top 3% though, nice child. Really. And then we have 20, like here we have mostly attack and just a tiny bit of crit rate. So yeah, I will say overall he's really good, but it's just like the issue with crit damage, but I don't really know how that could be fixed, because like all of the pieces are really good. I would say like, yeah, he could use more crit damage. This is Kit increases crit damage in any way. I don't have child. I do not have child. I'm sorry. I saw you so often on TikTok and you were so enjoyable to watch. Thank you. And your hair, I love the hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I didn't know the color was yellow at RV. I don't even know what RV means. I'm not gonna lie. They really want that child to crit, as he should. He needs to. He has to now. He's forced to crit, really. But no, that's really impressive. Also, thank you for reminding me that this set existed. I completely forgot about it. And Benno, hello. I'm doing really good. What about you? Where in France do you live, Ryan? I moved away from France. Now I live in Montreal in Canada. Oh, and yeah, Lena, you can feel free to send them in the character review. You can send them here if you want. Aizan also hello. How's it going? Alitini also hello. What's up? It's good to see you there. And Nixon also hi. I'm doing really good. What about you? Roll value, I think, for character who don't just want crit. Ooh, okay. And also, Erina, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I really appreciate it. First time being on stream. Well, Daniel, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. How's it going? Did you do your Imaginarium Theater? Oh, I got triple Veresa in 110. Oh my god. If that's the case, or what channel again? It's in the character review. Character review 1. Okay, so we have a top 0.199% Raiden. Wow. Crit rate is 83. Crit damage 145. She's triple ground. She's C3. She has her weapon. She has an energy recharge of 288. 288. What the heck? Kara, also thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. This Raiden is impressive. I know, right? Oh, wow. No, with like those crit piece. Wow, crit rate, crit damage. And there is like a flat, well, there is an energy recharge. It didn't roll, but there is still a little bit of energy recharge just from that. So how do I do that again? To link Twitch and Discord, there is probably like tutorial. I don't remember exactly how to do that. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help. But there is there is probably tutorial on how to link Twitch and Discord, because I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm not surprised if the Raiden stat. It's a well. Is it? Is it a well? Is it like a well Raiden? But yeah, it's not because you're a well that your artifacts are gonna be good. Lena and Demon, hello, how's it going? So we have another one who also rolled on crit rate, crit damage. What's better? Is the yellowish gold or the orange gold on Akasha better? I think the yellowish gold is better. And then it's orange. And then it's purple. And then it's blue. And then it's gray, if I remember correctly. Next we have crit rate 14, crit damage, just a tiny bit of defense. Just to say it was here. Wow. And then we have crit damage with energy recharge. And okay, I guess the only artifact that can be changed is literally this one. Just this. That's the only thing that can be changed. The rest is perfect. What's your PC setup? Oh, it's a pre-built from Next. I should post this on my Twitch somewhere, maybe like in the about section or something. Do you think 310 fates will be enough for C2 Shilonen? Are you guaranteed right now? And Piper, my reviews are only for Twitch subs. I'm very sorry. It's part of the perks for Twitch subs. I can't stop looking at these artifacts. Every time I see those artifacts, I'm just getting so insanely jealous. Okay, I cannot bend my arm. I was about to like slap my forehead, but like what the heck? Top 0.46% Risley. It needs to be triple crown C6. Oh my god. Crit rate 61. Perfect. This is literally like, it's just over capping from 1%. Just 1%, really. Oh my god. Crit damage 244. We have Marusho say some cryo damage. Attack 2271. Oh, okay. 34.2. The crit damage. Here we have crit damage with some attack percent. Oh my god. Oh, and you have also like some good elemental mastery from this one. That's great. That's great. That's great to help with like melt, I suppose. I will say like the only one that could be switched is maybe this one, because it rolled quite a lot on like the flat attack that you really don't need. And this way you could maybe find a piece with like crit damage and a little bit more elemental mastery if you still want to improve it a little bit more. Okay, what are you all sacrificing to get this roll? Yeah, I need to know. How do you do that? How do you guys do that? No, but that's super impressive. But yeah, maybe just like the flower that could be switched, but that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for sending your character. I really appreciate that. All right, next up we have... Oh, I cannot really see. Wait, I can try to see, but I feel like I don't see really well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Okay. So we have a very good flower, a very good feather too. This one is pretty nice. You went with elemental mastery. You have a good crit, actually. You have a good crit and a good elemental mastery. That's very nice. But wait, doesn't she need more energy recharge? I don't see if she has like constellation or anything, but bye, I kind of need to sleep. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here today. My Ember is C3. Maybe you should build her now. What server do you play on? I play on the European server. Non-well is only to 10 that you can level up the... Oh, no well. You mean for like the C3? Yeah, okay. No plus 0 pity. Oh god. 310. Well, wait, you already have Shilonen, right? I guess if you already have Shilonen and you only need 2 copy, it could happen. Definitely. Not really. She generates a lot and only 40 cost. Okay. I wasn't sure. I don't remember how I built my Nahida, if I gave her a little bit of energy recharge. Maybe just out of like random substats. So yeah, the crit is really good. You have a good amount of elemental mastery. Overall, that build looks really balanced, I will say. Maybe the only big room for improvement you could do is this one, because it rolled on this like flat attack that you really don't need, but it looks like every other stat rolled really well. Like the crit rate here with elemental mastery is really nice. It looks really good. I don't even want to show my builds. I think they're so bad. Don't worry, you know, when I think about my character, I have like 2 that are super well built, and then there is the rest. There's the rest of them. Okay, next we have Mauika, which is 5, 9, 10. We have level 90 with her weapon. She has 1987 attack, 56 crit rate, 240 crit damage. You have almost a perfect crit ratio. That's so nice. You have a pyro damage on her, obsidian, so that's perfect because that makes you like a 96.5 crit rate. Lovely crit ratio, really, that's really nice. And then we have this very perfect feather with 15 crit rates. This crit damage here also is really nice. A little bit of elemental mastery also on all of them, which is really good. Do you play melt? I suppose you play melt. You play melt, right? I'm not sure. The pain of building, really, it's just like there is 1 or 2 characters that you get very lucky for, and then the rest is just trash forever. And you are forced to main those 2 characters that ended up getting those good artifacts, and that's it. And then I suppose you have like 13 free rate on this one, and I think it should be like a crit damage one. I guess it is considering the stats, so I think yeah, it should be crit damage. But yeah, overall this Mauika looks really good. The Akasha really humbled me. Almost all of my artifacts are great. One thing that I love about the Akasha is that it can show you the artifact that you have that are like really, really good. And sometimes I forget that I own some of these artifacts. I'm just like, oh yeah, I could use that actually. And that is really, really nice because you don't only see the character, you also see the artifact that you own and like they're compared. So yeah, overall that would be my little recommendation for your character. Thank you so much for sending them in. I really appreciate it. And you team, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. All right. Next we have a Navi and a Mulani. Oh my god. Wait, Mulani tops. Okay. I'm so happy that I can help for Mulani. Wait, do you do wishing on Weathering Wave 2? No, unfortunately, I don't play Weathering Wave. Quick question, is it on Discord that you share a build screenshot? Yeah, it's part of the Twitch subscriber perks. I will soon enable the YouTube membership so that also YouTube member can have access to that. You will also have access to the emotes and everything. So yeah. Yeah, it's super good. It's not just like increase your crit, but show you what to change exactly. Yeah, I really like the Akasha. It's really nice. All right, so we have a Nevalet level 90, triple crown, wow, with Tome of the Eternal Flow. We have a very good amount of HP. The crit rate is a little... Wait, no, Marechaussee gives... How much does Marechaussee give again? I forgot. I just realized the April Fool jokes they did. It's good, right? I love it. I was like, did you guys do that? Karina, also, how's it going? 36, yeah. I was like, which one is giving 36? Which one is giving 40? But no, it's Obsidian that is giving 40 and Marshall says giving 36. So we have 88? 88? Yeah, 88 crit rates. Crit damage to 112. Energy charge 138.2. Hydro damage 46.6. Marechaussee. And so we have, okay, so I would change this one for something with more crits. Also, it didn't even roll on HP, so you could easily change it. This one rolled the flat HP. I'm sorry. Wow, the flat HP you got on this feather. Well, at least he has a very good amount of HP. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Overall, yeah, I feel like the pieces had potential, but unfortunately they rolled pretty badly. I would say in priority, I would switch maybe this. I would say maybe this. Because it's like, it has a lot of flat HP. Even this one actually. Yeah, I will say like you definitely need more crits on all of your piece right now. What web is that? Yeah, it's the Akasha, exactly. I'm late. How is your arm? A little better. I can move a little bit more. Yeah, it was a dislocation of my elbow. My physiotherapist confirmed that, so yeah. And Lexi, hello, thank you so much for following. Artifact hates me, I get it, don't worry. Did you try to use your Sanctifying Elixir maybe for Nevi? But yeah, I feel like none of the piece, not that they're terribly bad, but none of them have like the potential to be like really good piece. So I feel like you can just continue it. You can just like continue to farm and see what you end up getting. So that you can just like figure out what piece you can change slowly. And Akash, hello, how's it going? Dominatesk, also thank you so much for the follow. Rio Farmin and Fruit Punch, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. I can't wait for you to see and guess who my main is. Wait, what do you mean? Because you put them here? Wait, that's yours? No, that's not yours, right? Yeah, it's Strawberry's one, right? Yeah. Wait. So I suppose this is yours, right? Okay. Okay. So next we have Mulani. I love Mulani. That's so perfect. So we have level 90 serves up level 90 Mulani with level 90 Mulani. That's a very funny thing to say. Anyway, Vice Diana, welcome in. How's it going? Ok, so steps to get that. I need a job first. Je dois d'abord finir mon essai d'appareillage pour mon oreille. Ton essai d'appareillage? Wait, what are you studying? Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so we have HP 30. Oh, wow. Wait, huh? Why do you have such a huge, like, attack right here? Oh, okay. It's because a lot of your pieces rolled on attack. Yeah, she needs more HP for sure. Your crit rate is too high also. Crit rate is way too high. I think you can have a crit damage here with crit rate as a substats. Definitely. Because you're overcapping by like 16% almost. Yeah, definitely. Like you could definitely go for crit damage here. You need a little bit more HP, but I feel like it could balance itself with other artifacts. Yeah, I'm trying to switch, but that set won't give me a crit damage piece. I have the same issue for my Mawika. Oh my goodness, I'm going insane with this domain. Capitano's Bodyguard and Bill John. Hello, how's it going? Hello. Hope you guys are doing great. So yeah. Overall, yeah, same thing than the other one. I would say continue to farm, but just like, yeah, have more HP and lower the crit rate by like 16%. And Varessa, hello, how's it going? Hello. How can I check my build too? You can see them on the Akasha. Are you rating build? Yes, we are. We are rating the Twitch subscriber build. I'm not studying. I have a deaf ear. Oh, born with, and I'm 22. We only do something about it. My brain is all over the place. Oh, okay. I thought you were studying for it. Okay, but yeah, that makes more sense in that case, because I thought you were like studying to create something for deaf ears. Actually, okay. What's going on with Mulani's face? The April Fool jokes from the Akasha. I love it. It's so funny. It's actually really funny. Well, thank you so much for sending me your build. Feel free to send them again, like either these or like any other that you want next week. We're doing them every week. We're doing like new reviews for Twitch subscribers. So yeah. And Goki, thank you so much for the follow and for subbing with your Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. I hope you enjoyed your emote, app reviewing, sub badge, and everything. That's super kind. Thank you so much. But yeah, all of the faces are like this. It's really funny. I think that is a very good April Fool jokes. And Kent, thank you so much for following on TikTok. And Levi also, hi, how are you doing? All right, so we have now a Mawika that is level 90 with R2 weapon. Oh my god, was that on purpose that you went to R2? Bogisha, also hello, how's it going? How are you doing? Hello. Can I see your Kazuha build? Oh, wait, let me... Wait, is he on the Akasha? I'm not sure. Oh, yes, he is. Cancel, wait. Let me send you my Akasha. Is there a character you don't have? A lot, yeah. I don't have Klee, Vency, Child. I don't have Baiju. I don't have Xian Yun. I don't have Lenny. I don't have Sijwin. Imagine they changed the faces in the game too. I would have loved that. Did I do something? Oh no. What do you mean? Did something happen? What does 36 star mean? Oh yeah, it's when you complete the Abyss. It's like when you get all of it, all of the reward. Saw the stream on TikTok, so I came to Twitch. Welcome in, Bogesha. That's super kind. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the follow. All right, so we have an R2 weapon looking very cute. Crit rate is this crit rate is perfect. Actually, it's like just capping from 0.7. Doesn't even matter. It's perfect. It's perfect, literally. Crit damage is a teeny bit low, but it's fine. Pyro damage, obsidian. So we have some very good crit rate, just a tiny bit of flat attack. Also, wait, the stats of the attack: 1006 160. Oh, because you went for elemental mastery. Okay. Okay, okay. Can you check the pin message? Ray, can you check my previous message? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't have Discord. Can you review Navi for me if I give my UID? Oh, yeah, of course. Let me keep that. Let me keep that here. Thank you so much, Emmy. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Snooper, for sending it. I really appreciate it. And Smera, hello, how's it going? I'm so sorry for missing it, Snooper. Thank you so much, Emmy, for helping. So yeah, we have some very good stat on the career rate here. Very good career rate there. Rolled a lot on flat HP though, but oh, same thing here. Here we have a very good crit stat on the Spyro Goblet. Very cool. I will say overall your stats are great, but I could definitely see the improvement because like the roll really ended up like on those like stats that you don't really need, even though most of them are already really, really good. So I will say like the Pyro Goblet is really nice. The flower looks really good too. But if you end up finding maybe more, I will say on this one, you could like have like a good amount of crit rates, but maybe like have just a teeny bit more attack percent. That's all it's missing pretty much. Because like, for example, this one, if you roll all on attack percent, like the attack percent would have been so much better. Have you tried the new crafting system? Is it rolling right? It's terrible. I hate it. I'm gonna cry. I tried to roll after saving my sanctifying elixir for 3 update, and it was so bad. I hate it. I'm so pissed. I need to go on a rant. I swear, I was scammed. I was really, really scammed. Wait, can a Europe account check a USA account with the UID or no? Actually, log in it. Oh, you can check it from the Akasha directly, really. Thank you so much for sending your Mawika. I really appreciate it. All right, next we have Farina with Uraku Misuguri for the crit damage, I suppose. We have a C1, 2, 10, 8. She has Golden Troop. She has a very good amount of HP. She has a lot of HP, actually. She has a lot. And then we have a good amount of like crits ratio, I would say. Like the crit ratio looks really good. Ooh. Oh, wow. This piece is cute, actually, for her. This piece is really, really cute for Farina. Here we have some good crit, too. A little bit of energy recharge. That's really nice. We went with HP crit rate, which is great, I will say. Yeah, definitely. I will say, like, this one is probably the one that needs the most improvement because it's just, like, it rolled on those kind of, like, random stats. But all the other ones are really, really nice. Ray, can you just give me 5 minutes before checking my build? I gotta get something to eat. Oh, yeah, don't worry. There is more people, so you can go and get your snack. No worry. Here we have also a little bit of like flat HP, but at least it got some crit, which is great. And like I don't think you could have really gotten anything else out of this one. So maybe like energy recharge, I guess, but that would have been pretty much it. And this one also can be really nice, I will say. This one looks really good. I would just change this, really, because I feel like it just rolled on like random stat and you could increase like a crit rate, crit damage out of it, while keeping it HP, of course. The rolls have not been rolling. I see that. But like the other ones are pretty good overall. Like the overall stats are great. Do you rate builds? Yeah, I'm rating the Twitch subscriber build right now. My account is Farina, Navia, Clorin, and Kinich. So which character should I pull next? Farina, Navia, Clorin, Kinich. You can do Farina, Clorin together if you want. Kinich could use Emily if you enjoy your Kinich. Navia can use... Navia can use who? Good question. Navia can use who? I would have said Shiori, but not really. Like, she could use Shiori, but maybe C1 Shiori. I guess if you enjoy your Kinich, you can go for Emily. Shilonen. Yeah, Shilonen can work with Clorin, but she cannot work with Kinich. And I don't think she would be really good for Navia either. How are the sub review going, my queen? Really well so far. We have a lot. We have a lot of people to review. But the builds have been really good. We've seen an amazing Farina, one of the best I've ever seen. Not that yours is not good, Amir, of course. Yours is C6, so it's just like yours is absolutely insane. All right, so we have probably because of yesterday's accident, probably, but it's a good accident. So we have a level 90, 610-8 Chilonen with Ureku. Oh, wait, huh? Oh, so you, wait, do you have two? Or do you, like, switch from, like, the two character? Shiori's Naviasek and best teammate, even at C0, but wouldn't you need a character that can have a construct on the field? Like another, like, Geo character? Like, Zhongli or Albedo or something? The faces are so funny. Watch this stream. Thank you so much for the follow also. Rin, can you name a character to edit? A Genshin character? I would say Kashina. Kashina, yeah. I don't see a lot of Kashina edits. But Kashina would be a great pick, I think. Alright, so we have a level 90 for Rina C1 with Urekumi Suguri. Yeah, both of them avid. Okay, I see. And we have... no, sorry. Shilonen, level 90. I was just like, why is it again Farina? Urekumi Suguri, we have defense 3,336. That's pretty good. Crit damage, energy recharge 122. So you went with a lot of defense percent on this one. That's great. I would say most of the pieces are not bad, but they're overall kind of like okay-ish. Ayush, also hello, how's it going? I will say, okay, this one is really good also. The crit rate on this one is insane. I would say you could maybe find some better piece on... I guess this one first. This one first could be like switched for sure. And here... This one also could be switched because it has like a lot of HP percent, which is not really useful. And since it's an off piece also, I feel like it could be switched. Oh, and Vengival, I wasn't here. Can I send again? Oh, if I already did, you can rewatch the VOD. Don't worry. You like the VOD is like saved on Twitch and it's also on YouTube, so you can rewatch it. And Ely also, hello, how's it going? Hello. And hi mom, how's it going? More defense? Well, I think you can have more defense out of this piece maybe if you want to switch it. But you cannot really have more defense since you already have defense main stats. So it's not like you can really have like more defense out of this, but you can increase the crit rate and crit damage if you want. I think this Shieldin is fine. It's not worth to optimize her more in my opinion. I guess if you end up farming this domain again for like a DPS, you could change it, of course. I'm only like looking for like ways to improve it, but I feel like the thing is, like a lot of supports, going for those tiny substats sometimes it's not really worth the amount of investments, because it's just like they just work with a lot of defense, that's it, or like they just work with a lot of elemental mastery, that's it. So of course you could improve it if you want, if you end up farming for it, but I will not like I would not go and farm if it's only to get Scroll of the Hero. If you're farming for, I don't know, like Mulani, Chaska, not Veresa needs the other one, Mawika, and you end up getting better piece, maybe you could like use them to have like a better crit rate, crit damage if you want to. Energy recharge, I feel like it should be fine. I think it should be fine, even if you want like a little bit more defense on this feather. But overall, it's like it's probably not worth the asshole, sorry, as a support. Yeah, definitely. How do we put character on the Akasha? The characters that will be shown on the Akasha are the one on your showcase, and they are gonna be visible from there, and you can just put your UID. All right, so next we're going to your account, Lena. I think it's how you say it, Lena. I finished normal mode in the Imaginarium Theater. How did it went? And Danny, hello, how's it going? Hello. I forgot, sorry, also hi. All right, so we have a Ganyu with, oh, Scion of the Blazing Sun. Oh my god, wait, is that like a weapon banner? Wait, where is that from? Is that the Battle Pass weapon? I'm not sure. It's a cute visually one. Like, visually, it's a cute one. All right, so you have a very, very good Ganyu. Your Ganyu looks really, really good. She has a good crit rate, a good crit damage, a good attack. She has some very, very solid artifacts. Like, yeah, maybe you could crown her, I guess, if you want to. You can crown her charge attack. But yeah, you have like a good crit rate here. Good crit rate, good attack. We have, wow, we have a good crit damage there. I guess the one that could be improved a little bit would be this one, the cryo damage one. Oh, it's Luna. Okay, Luna, battle pass. Okay, yeah, I see. I'm so lazy to farm talent. I get it, but sometimes it's really worth the hassle, even more when you know that it's really gonna improve like the amount of damage you're doing. So yeah, I will say maybe this one could use a little bit of improvement, but overall your stats are really, really balanced. When did you get your lunch? Yes, is it past your lunchtime? I'm gonna be getting my lunch in 15 minutes. We're just gonna finish the build. I think that for now I'm just gonna close after this one. Like, if anybody sends like more, I will do them next week. I'm so sorry, but it's just that it's getting like very late for me and I really, really need to eat after that. So yeah, but feel free to send them. I will still review them next week, but it's just that it's getting like a lot of character. Okay, next we have Mawika. We have 288 for the talent, Wolf Gravestone, with crit rate 42, crit damage 232. Okay. The attack is 2,500. We have an Obsidian Codex. So we're definitely not capping on the crit rate, so we could have a little bit more crit rate for sure. Here we have a little bit of flat attack, flat HP, but we have a little bit of crit damage, but it for sure could use a little bit of improvement on there. The feather is pretty nice also, even though a little bit of flat defense overall, it's not that much of a loss. This one is the off piece. It has 17 and 11. That's really nice. Very well balanced, this one. This one is also pretty nice. Oh, okay. So yeah, the improvement could be done on the flower and the circlets. The circlet could use either more crit rate on the like substats, and maybe just a teeny bit more attack, but mostly more crit rate. And this one, you could have more crit rates for sure. I would say that overall, even if you lower just a tiny bit your crit damage, but you increase your crit rate, I feel like it could be very beneficial. Also, yeah, no worry, Snooper, I will not forget your novelet. I don't know if I said it out loud. I thought about it in my head, but I didn't forget your novelet. I will add it, of course, to like the roster character I'm gonna review today. Thank you so much for sending your Mawika, and once again, leveling up her talents for sure. Last Razor main ever. Oh my god, Razor, let's go. Level 90 C6 triple crown Razor with Verdict. Oh my god, he has Verdict. What the heck? The amount of attack he has also, that's a really good amount of attack. Good crit rate, crit damage. You went with Glad. Okay. So we have crit rate here. Did it roll on something else? I feel like it did. I'm not sure. Overall, we have some very, very well balanced stats. I'm wondering, is Glad the best set that you could find on him now? I feel like he could use other build. I'm not sure. Because I feel like with the new artifact that we got, do you play on the American server? No, I play on the European one. I found the European one. Yes. It's the best set that works. Okay. What's that cup? Ooh, well, it's great. I feel like it's pretty nice. It could use some improvement. It's not that bad. I've tried multiple builds. This one seems to fit the best. Overall, yeah, this build looks really, really good. But I feel like I would say you could improve the crit rate, but overall, how would you do it without like compromising other stat? I guess maybe on this one, because it rolled maybe a little bit on like this flat HP, but oh, maybe here. Well, but it's already pretty good. Yeah, overall, it's like it will be hard to increase that more. His ice crit is 300k and physical 180. Who do you play him with in physical team? That's really cool. All right, next is Chaska. We have a level 90 C3 Chaska with 41310 and her signature weapon. She has 53.8 crit rate, 250 crit damage, energy recharge is looking great. You went with a lot of attack and you went also with full attack, which is, well, attack, and crit, which is really good. Overall, the one that I would improve would be this one because it's like big waste of like rolls on the, I think, defense percent and flat HP. This is pretty nice overall, I will say. Also, since this one is the off piece, if you are struggling to get something good here, maybe you could like switch them around. I'm trying so bad the domain hates me. I feel like it hates everyone, seriously. And yeah, you got some good piece here. Here too. Overall, the pieces are really good, but I will say maybe you could like try to see if you have like any room for improvement here. I feel like all of them could be improved a tiny bit, but like you could like just switch between those two because I feel like those are the two hardest to get, you know. But yeah, overall the stats are really balanced and like you can go a little bit higher on the crit rate also, since you can go past like you can go to 60 and then you will cap at 60. Moritz, hello, how's it going? Hello. Thank you so much for letting me review your character. I really appreciate it. All right, next we have Shilonen with C1 level 90, 9, 10, 10, Pick Patrol Song, R2 level 90. So we have defense, 3,227 defense. That's really good. Crit rate, crit damage. Energy recharge is really high. Oh my god, that's really cool. Your build is really solid. Your build is really solid. Mameto, also hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. And Tayran also, hi, how is it going? So we have... Wait, you have a high elemental mastery. Is there a reason for that? Also, is there a reason you went for energy recharge? Or... And also, wait, why do you have a healing bonus? I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused. I feel like this could use like a defense here. Also, it's an off piece, so... Hyrian, hello, how are you doing? Hello. Roll build. Yeah, I'm wondering, why do you have so much elemental mastery and some healing bonus? If you have ER, you want to burst which heals. Yeah, but isn't the heal based on defense? You only need 32k defense on Shiloh, so going for healing bonus will be better? Huh. That's interesting. Also, you have air too. Wow. Oh, was it 3.5? Yeah, I never thought about the healing bonus possibility for not for Farina, for Shilonen actually. So now that you're like, it's the second time I see it today. I don't see how it performs compared to like a full defense build actually. So yeah. I don't know. I feel like she would really like need other stats overall. Like you got some good defense, but maybe you could improve on the crit or I feel like there would be better option. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? She heals almost 10k without the healing bonus though. I see, yeah. So that's not really necessary, I feel like, for a healing bonus. Yeah. Yeah, at least for peak patrol user, 3.2 is enough for non-peak user. Your sense can be changed. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I don't see how the healing bonus perform. Risley Main, Devilish Fox, and Mate, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. What is recommended for shield and end for defense amount exactly? I think 3.5, yeah. Jan, thank you so much for following also. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. Well, thank you so much for sending it. I don't really know how it compares, actually. I don't really know how it compares because I would say I feel like a healing bonus is not the most optimal, but I may be wrong. I don't know. Oh, wait, Snooper, your UID, I don't think it's the right one. Doesn't appear to be a valid in-game UID. Let me see. Oh yeah, I missed a number, that's why. Okay, so you're gonna be the last one I'm gonna be doing because like my stomach is growling and I feel like this is gonna start to sound really weird for you guys if you hear that. Devilish Fox, thank you so much for the follow also. I really appreciate it. 3.6k is maximized for pick patrols, so as it goes for 25.6, sorry, elemental damage bonus, 8% for 1k defense. Need to get Shilon and a sap. Absolutely, really. All right, so you said you wanted your Nevelet. Thanks, Ray, for squeezing me in. No problem. I said I would like see your build. Wait, huh? Why can't I see it? Show me the character. What the heck? Huh? Where is it? Why isn't it showing? Wait, okay. Am I doing something stupid? Why isn't it? What the heck? Don't click show on the leaderboard. No, I'm not trying to click on it. I'm just trying to open it. What the heck? Click other on the list. No, but... Huh? What the heck? Why isn't it working? Do it from the list below. Okay. Finally, it opened. I was going insane with that. Oh my god. All right, we have it finally. Usually when I click on it for my Akasha build, it works. I don't know why it didn't work right now. We got it. I swear Nevelet was feeling a little shy, you know? He didn't want it to show up. All right, so we have a level 90 triple crown Tome of the Eternal Floor 2 with 34k HP and a crit rate of almost a perfect crit rate. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. The crit damage also is beautiful, I will say. Energy recharge is great. Hydro damage is great. We have a Marishosis set. And we have 22.5 crit damage with some HP percent, 12.8. Then we have 24.9% crit damage with a little bit of HP percent. The rolls are so satisfying. They're so perfect for Nevelet. Then we have 22.5 crit damage with 5.8 crit rate. A little bit of energy recharge. Just enough. 13.6 crit rate. Oh my god. And the crit damage also, that's so perfect. And then here we have a crit rate with crit damage attack percent. Oh, rip. That would have been perfect if the HP percent would have rolled instead of the attack percent. That's literally the only one that could like have a teeny bit of improvement. Seriously, like that's it. believe it or not, I've let so many streamer confused with my shield net build. Jason, hello. Also, how are you doing? Hello, hello. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know the icon could show to. I didn't like. I was clicking on it because usually it's where it works for me. I don't know. Yes, I got the circlet from the transmuter. I see. Okay. Wait, the transmuter, you mean like the sanctifying elixir thingy? Oh my god. That's such a scam. It could have been on the HP. If it was on the HP, it would have been so perfect. That's literally the only thing that could like use a little bit of improvement, in my opinion. Oh my god. Can I see how long I will be subbed for? I think you can click on like the sub again button and it will show when your subscription is gonna end. Well, I will say the only improvement you could have on your Novelet is getting him is C1 and maybe I guess just like the circlets that could get a little tiny bit more HP and that would probably be it. Because overall all of those pieces are really, really good. They rolled really well and they give like a perfect amount of crits. Seriously, it's so perfect. That looks amazing. This is a respectable otter. And Anam, also welcome and how are you doing? Well, Snooper, thank you so much for letting me review your Novelet. It's almost the perfect Novelet, if I can say. It's like the in-game version of Novelet. Looking amazing, really. We're all slave to artifact farming, we know it, but we're just addicted to gambling crit. No, but really, and it takes so long to farm the perfect artifact also. It's so bad. Ah, my god. All right, everyone, it is time for me to go and get my lunch because my stomach is growling and I feel like I'm gonna die of hunger right now. So I hope that you take very, very good care of yourself. We're now gonna be raiding someone. Who should we raid? That's the question, as always. Let me see. Let me see who is streaming. I'm trying to figure out who we could raid. Maybe some Onkai Starrel. What do we think of some Onkai Starrel, everyone? I don't know. Let me see. Ooh, or we could raid Faye Astria. I've raided them before, I think. Yeah, exactly. So let's raid her. She's now streaming Genshin Impact. I think she's doing the Abyss, so I hope that you guys will enjoy that. Don't forget to copy and paste the raid message as always to bring some hype and some love. Also, if you are on YouTube or on TikTok and you want to see more Genshin, feel free to join us on Twitch so that we can raid Faye Astria. I hope that you guys will have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. As you know, tomorrow we are streaming again, and tomorrow we will be doing what were we supposed to do? Oh, the rest of the quest. Yes, tomorrow we'll be doing the rest of the quest. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it so that I can be on time with the quest and everything. I hope that you all take very, very good care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Also, if you are a sub and you want your character to be reviewed, don't forget to send them again. I will do it once again next week, like every week. Take very good care of yourself. I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, TikTok. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here today. And bye also, YouTube. Thank you so much for being here today. Also, don't